Yeah.
You like
Tuna
that,
can
Pete?
opener.
We are back. It is the roll. It's Roll Out Live with Speedy and friends. I be
Speedy.
up in this.
Biatch. Speedy, where your friends at? You ain't had friends in a long time.
Speedy doesn't have. I mean, we are his friends.
Yeah, right. Right.
What the fuck happened, Shelly?
Like, whoa. Thank you.
Are we trying to get
a hot pee?
Trying to get these views up? Nigga, just say what's hot pee?
Yeah, she got hot.
It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and friends, and I'll be Speedy. In the house we got.
Mark Howard representing.
In the house we got.
Shelly Rio.
In the house we have.
Fatima Ming.
In the house we got. Comedian Memphis. You ain't on, pimp. That's how that work. Go ahead.
Did you notice?
Yeah, you might want to. I don't know why you smiling at me, nigga. Just talking to the mic. This nigga gazing at me with the smile.
Comedian
This nigga is the word.
You impressed yet?
Oh yeah, I hear
Hey, it's your third day, nigga. Don't fuck up.
Memphis well.
Don't make it your last day. Behind the glass curtain on one Mayoni, my first seed.
Big Don right here.
Not gonna happen.
Hey, did you guys notice my what is this? Pumpkin?
Your titties? I don't know. Your breasts?
All I see, I don't even see it.
The shit you bought?
Because tomorrow's
I'm sorry.
Halloween.
The shit Tony bought?
Actually,
Yeah, Tony bought
Actually,
them.
yeah, don't try to take
Yeah,
nothing.
Tony
I
bought
mean,
them.
I love you, Tony, but I bought them.
With whose money?
Tony's?
There you
Worked
go.
Very hard.
No, he's a TJ. You're not.
Anyway, you like my pumpkin?
Sure, if that's what
I don't
you
know.
call them.
Look, I don't know. If that's what you want to call it. It's a pumpkin. That's,
Oh, that's a pumpkin.
yeah, that's what you
Where I
want to call
come
it.
from, they don't
And-
call them pumpkins.
And
It's a pussy.
and I made my own shirt.
Very good.
Cute.
Okay, all right, go on.
Let's all stop now and clap.
I wanted to make Joseph McVeigh happy because he's like, "Where's your tank tops?" You know.
All right, Joseph. Now that you're,
Now, who's Joseph?
we know you're a perv.
Chat room.
That's your pet name for your husband?
Yeah. Joseph Tony.
He sees it all. That's different.
He see it all. Memphis, where the fuck you been, nigga? You on a bicycle race?
You been in Tennessee?
Nah,
You're
man,
late.
Trying to. Well, it's not necessarily late.
Well, you don't really have a job. He ain't hired yet. This nigga's.
Oh, wow.
He's auditioning.
No, I been preparing for this showcase. I'll take certainly.
You can line his ass off with his stutter.
Can't get your shit out.
No, I've been literally
There you
preparing
go.
for this
Take
showcase.
your foot off the gas, nigga.
And what we also came up with is not only is Speedy hosting the showcase, but we have added Miss
Pointing at Shelly.
Oh, what?
Miss
No, 'cause
Replacement.
Willie
Miss
was-
Replacement.
That's what you get, nigga.
Miss
Well, how-
Replacement.
This is what I deal with every day. You want to add this? All right, go right
No,
ahead, nigga.
because I was reading the chat room and Willie
what I'm
Wonka
saying?
Joe said all the homies like my pumpkin.
Yeah, the niggas here like your
course.
pumpkin too.
That paused the shit out of her ass, too.
Oh, they like my pumpkin.
So that's what I've been doing, Speedy, man. I've been preparing for the showcase, booking the talent. Nobody sees the behind the scene; they only see the show. But I got to get the tickets, the flyers, and
Yeah,
everything.
that's
So
it's
a
your
whole-
shit, nigga.
Right? Absolutely.
Can I be on? I'm available.
Absolutely.
I don't even know the date.
Nah.
You should do a YouTube series of the behind the scenes.
You're a veteran, so you
Doing
don't
it.
want to sell 10 tickets. So
I hope I can sell more than 10 tickets.
I mean, you can, but you know, when we
Mark
booked the
Howard,
conference, Mark will be like,
downtown.
oh
Now it's kind of cool because everyone at this table is not from Los Angeles. We got DC,
Never.
Philly, Jersey, Memphis.
You from LA?
Yeah, you're from
Born and
LA.
raised. I said I'm the only person from LA.
Oh, you feel special?
And your kids.
Be the only one from the.
It's rare that I meet people that are like from here.
Yeah, it's not too often. Yeah, and being from Philly,
Yep.
and I know a lot about Philly. I love downtown Philly.
Yeah, downtown.
I had a great time when I was down there.
no.
even though
I
got
remember when I
lost.
first saw you, Speedy. You was in Jamie Foxx. I might need security.
Oh yeah, turn it up, Nick.
Oh, call Will. Will's a
And
good
you
security.
you came.
Turned up, he
out-
talking about me.
Speedy came out. I saw the DVD. I watched the DVD like 1,000 times because
Oh,
my four comedians is Robin Harris, Bernie Mac, Chris Tucker, and Jamie Foxx. Those are the four guys.
You sure
Really
they five,
inspired
Mark
me.
Howard? No.
No, you inspired me to be better.
To quit.
I want to do something.
So Speedy came out with the microphone, and he was bringing up this young lady that can sing. And I guess she was taking forever. Speedy, you came out and boy, you tore the crowd apart. You was like, you heard us call your name the first time.
Yeah. No, it was a dude came out and was singing the Fox. I said, hey, nigga, so he had
Do
turned
what
around.
you got to do.
But what people don't know, and I said this not on this particular one. So Albie Shore is the executive producer of that particular one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I introduced Al
You
B.
definitely just did a smack, but I just want to
Yeah,
let you know.
I introduced
I got a minimum.
They got on me yesterday, but he was just went.
I introduced Al B to the audience, and the nigga hit me with so we do the dap. I hit the forearm to the chest, keep him from leaning in. He leans in anyway. We cheek to cheek.
He rubbed you with your eyebrow, with his
That nigga
eyebrow.
hit me with the cheek on the cheek. I said, God damn.
He put his unibrow on you.
Can you turn it down? I'm like,
It's really loud.
you're like yelling
cheek
in
to
my
cheek.
ear.
Where you at? Where you at? Okay,
It's
you're
loud.
here.
He went cheek to cheek
there.
and
Is that
whispered in
better?
Speedy's head.
Yeah, it's
You're
a-
naturally
Okay, in the
mine.
meantime, breaking news. Thank
Breaking
you,
news, go
Willie.
ahead.
Thank you, Will Amy, for donating to the Rollout Digital. If you guys want to donate, you
what?
can go to Venmo, PayPal, or Cash at me.
Not her.
Rollout Digital. Thank you so much. And if you donate $10 or more, each $10 gets you in our little container, which tomorrow me and Speedy will be picking a name to win a prize, and then we're picking 3 names to go to Fox's Turn Up.
Now, my man did say if we reached 1,000 in the chat room, that he would donate a G note.
He did say it.
He said, now I don't mean shit.
He pledged it.
He pledged
You
it.
got to let them think they are Cash App and her, Speedy. You might get more money.
I mean, you're more than welcome to Cash at me too.
No, don't do that.
That
nigga.
part.
Her and Tony be at Tony's.
Hey, what's this turnip that Jamie's eating or selling?
That you gotta
No,
ask-
you,
gotta ask
you
her.
ain't came?
He into turnips? I don't eat turnips. I don't like.
Well, no, it's a turn up party.
That was a corny joke.
Thank you for killing
Oh.
that joke. No,
I'm
that
the
was perfect.
joke killer.
No, that
Hello.
I know she was gonna go with it. That's why I
Kill
was
that
saying.
fucking joke.
Go right out there,
let
man.
that
She
motherfucker
go
live.
right. Oh no! It's a turnip, as in party getting wild.
Competition.
Yeah.
Competition.
No, we do every year. This is the 10th anniversary of Turn Up, and you have kids. You bring your kids. You bring fam, and we do all these weird games, and we have trophies we give out.
Define
for the team.
weird at a Hollywood party.
The 3 big bitch race.
Don't want to be on TMZ.
I'm gonna win though. FYI, my team's gonna win, so y'all want to be on my
No, you're not
team.
gonna
Thank
win.
you. I'm very competitive.
And if you just tune in, the beautiful young lady here is going to have her own show.
Yes.
So we thought we introduce her to you guys so you can make sure you're listening. Watch. It's going to be a relationship show, and they're going to talk about relationship shit. Kind of
She
like
did
what we do
different
here.
stuff. She said she kind of this,
Everything.
kind of that.
Oh, you
a
kind
little
of
bit of everything.
Yeah, a little relationship stuff, a little bit of pop culture, dating.
Winging it with Fatima. I'm trying to tell you. Just wing the
what
shit.
it is.
Whatever's.
So-
I
whatever's
might just
popping.
show up and be like, "What we gonna talk about today?"
Yeah.
I don't
That
know.
is there. That's how we do here. So, are you into the business? Are you want to be an actress or are you a writer?
Yeah, that's kind of why I moved out here, because like back home, like I've always wanted to act. Like I think the acting bug hit me when I went to see Titanic,
Okay.
and I was like, "This is what I want to do." So then I'd like
Be on a boat? Yeah.
Was
No,
it was
Speedy,
it-
Speedy never saw
Act like you down on the boat.
Yeah. Was it the scene when they went to the front of the boat and leaned? Is that what did it for you?
I don't know. It might have been that. I don't know. But like Kate Winslet, like she just became, that movie made her like one of my favorite actresses, and I'm like, this is what I want to do. So then, I kind of went to school for it, and
Oh,
I kind
very
of got
good.
into modeling, and then it was
Runway?
something. Yeah,
Okay, why do y'all do that hard step?
I don't.
Now-
I don't
I
know
never said
why
that.
people do that. I don't recommend that,
Yeah.
but
Like with them heels on.
Right, that part.
Now,
So
were
did you go Europe? Or all that? Sorry about that, bro.
No, I never like. I kind of just kind of did modeling, kind of like off and on.
Oh, like Taco Bell. Girl, here she come with a taco. Cute.
That was never like a passion. Like acting has always been like a passion.
will you hop off the boat like she did for Titanic for a man?
Oh God.
Because her life was safe in the boat, and she hopped
that's
off
a romantic
back to.
idea.
Would you?
It's a romantic idea.
I'm gonna tell you. I'll be real with you, bro.
I don't know.
Speedy, what you
I'll
really
be
did?
real with you.
It was ladies
I'm
and
not
kids
going-
on the
Because
boat.
I'm not-
That's
I'm not
something I
going
would
back.
die for you. Shit.
Yeah, I don't think.
Hey,
There's no
since
such
we were
thing.
talking about deal breakers and makers, would that be a deal maker if the nigga just, let you be on the raft and he just froze it down?
Like
I'm gonna tell you now. I'm not giving. If I say, babe, we need to take our jacket, and you don't take your jacket, I'm not giving you my
hold
jacket.
up, time out. Did you
Can I
say,
finish?
Did you
Told
say,
you it was
did
cold
say
outside.
If I say bay,
Bae. She
Bae.
called
you
bae.
guys do know what bay means, right?
Babe.
No, bay means poop. Look up BAE. It means
Telling us the
poop.
whole shit
So all
differently.
y'all guys that are calling your girls
Alright.
bay or girls are calling you guys bay, you're saying that they're piece of shit.
Okay, Shelly.
FYI.
We
Shelly,
say-
when the
we say
person asks if
baby.
you can get married,
yeah.
Nick, this is loud.
instead of saying I do, you say, oh, wait a minute. What's forever?
Here's my thing.
How sick does a motherfucker got to be?
Here's my thing. And again, I believe, hey man, you really want to save that person? I love my kids. I can make another him. He can't. He can't make me.
That.
He cannot make Dad. I can make another Dominic. We call him Nick Shabazz. And we keep it pushing. Everybody, the world gonna keep rolling. If
Or really,
Speedy
you're at this
is
point
not
where
here,
you've had a few, so you could.
yeah, I can pretty much knock it out.
You're all right.
That's a damn shame.
Yeah,
That's why you have more than one, in case one of them ain't shit.
Yeah. And you substitute him for the other one. Anyway,
Yeah.
Lord.
what I'm saying is,
Don't let nigga
if
drink
we're running, Fatima, and you fall, and the guy's chasing us, I meet you. I let everybody know you was a great person when I met you. But I'm not going to go back and die and then you live. That's not going to happen.
That don't coming back to
go
get you.
back
That's
and
for the
save
movie.
the person and y'all survive together.
We not we not going to survive. They going to get one of us.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to be me.
I'm with Speedy.
Somebody got to tell the
But
story.
see, I'm with Speedy. Speedy said, "Do you want? It's cold outside. Would you like to get your jacket?"
And you say no.
She say no. Then when you go outside, he got his jacket. Now she want her jacket. It's almost like you pull up at the drive-thru, and I ask my girl, "Do you want French fries?" She say no.
But
Next
you
thing I
already
know,
know
she's
she
eating
wants
my
some.
French fries out my
So
bag.
just buy her some
like,
because
hey.
you already know she gonna want some.
Or
when y'all
just
leave.
buy a bigger size.
Or
man.
just say she wants some fries when I ask.
Or you ever go out to dinner? You'll go to dinner, and then she orders something. Can I try that, bitch?
But I mean,
I hate
I'll
that
be on
shit.
the woman's side.
With her food, though, and
Yeah.
then try your food.
Yeah.
Right.
And get mad if you don't let her try your food.
Oh, you got to add to it? Yes, bitch.
So you selfish. How? And I just bought you a whole plate by yourself.
I mean, but we like that. We all like that. Men the same way. Women. So you,
No,
are
I don't
you
ask.
No,
Are you
I-
expecting
it-
sex on the first date? No.
Yes.
And then you say no, and then when she give you something, I thought you wouldn't expect it. Well, shit,
I don't bring
bitch,
it up.
you know.
Man. I just go,
Well,
got you.
figured you knew.
So that brings up a good question. So,
Which is?
is it true that
Is it true?
guys might look at a woman differently if she
No.
sleeps with you
No.
on the first
We don't
No,
look at you
no,
differently.
no,
no,
not at all.
no.
That's a
We've
myth.
already
That's
looked
a
at you the
total-
goddamn
that's a-
same.
yeah.
If there's 10 guys, it's maybe 2 that may look that way. It's 8 going, I knew I had it.
So y'all never think,
No.
well, she do this to
Now,
everybody.
the first
No.
day is a blessing.
Yeah.
No,
it's my
Hold
charm.
on, hold
that
on,
did
hold
it.
on, Speedy, hold
That's
on.
how I look at it. It's my charm.
She fuck you on the first date. You think it's because of you?
Yeah.
Oh,
All the time.
all right, BBD. Thought it was me.
Thank you. I like him.
Thought it was me that
Mark, you
made that
always gotta
girl
go-
so wild.
Oh,
So
Mark,
when you hit the girl on the first date, you didn't think it was you?
I thought it was me that night.
The fuck, that's
So
what
yeah,
I
so you were
said.
saying that you would
Like,
think
not
that,
forever.
oh, it
Like,
don't
oh,
matter.
she ain't fucking all these other niggas. the
Oh,
first
no, I
night.
didn't say that.
That's what I thought you meant.
No,
No,
I'm
no.
saying if
But
she
he
fucked
Oh, now
me-
these motherfuckers want to act like they know what I mean now.
Right, no, but he says
No,
he
we know.
said that he
I'm talking about Speedy.
that if he
We know. How did you pick that up, though, Mark? Where did
no,
that
but
come
Speedy said if he hits on the first night, that doesn't mean that he wouldn't marry you. Which I'm like, if
I would
he's
marry you.
hitting
No,
on the first
I
night,
know
he might be
Speedy.
hitting.
I believe him. I know Speedy.
from? Right.
Speedy
What
does.
the
You
fuck
know.
that mean?
So I have a
Cause
question.
you ain't
you
trying to
thought-
spend more than one night, one date. Hold up, bitch! I put a whole lot in this first
You're
one.
funny. So listen,
I gotta do it again.
Go ahead.
I want you to tell us a story. So
Yes,
I
ma'am.
heard. I don't know
What'd
if it's
you hear?
true.
What'd you hear?
You tell me if it's true or not. I heard that you beat up physically. Not beat up. Got into a fist fight or some sort of.
Oh, don't say
altercation
nobody names.
with Speedy. Is that
No,
true?
we never. got in a
No,
fight.
never.
Are you lying?
No, we never gonna fight. He got in a
Speedy,
fight.
Speedy run too
Donald!
fast.
He
Speedy
got-
run too fast.
You lied.
He got no. Mark Howard. I could do this. Mark Howard got into a fight with David Arnold. Two
No,
light
don't
skinned
say
people.
his
Hold up.
name. Don't
Hold
say
up.
his
Time
name.
out.
I didn't
Time
tell the
out.
story
Time
before.
out.
I didn't tell the story. Stop.
No, time out.
Let me finish. Don't.
Donald just went from a 9 to a 2.
Okay, we
because
got
you
that.
told
Nine to
me
Shelly.
that he punched him.
Oh, wait a minute. How was he a 9?
We never got in a fight.
fight.
Me and Mark never got into a fight. So
I don't ever believe Donald.
we're at the gym. We're at the gym balling. So it's one of those. So anybody play ball?
I'm
It's
really
a gym is
uncomfortable
a
with this
Christian
story.
gym. So every time you argue, you have to stop, hold hands.
Christian gym, but nigga was trying to run like a Christian gym.
Well,
Wait, what is a Christian gym?
I'm finna tell you.
Okay,
If you listen,
sorry.
it was an attempt.
So when you play, if the argument happens and it goes too far, you stop, you hold hands, everybody pray, and you start back up.
Kumbaya moment.
Yeah,
Nick,
you
with
gotta
your
cool
dad
my
in the
mama.
gym. Yeah, right? How that
Right.
So,
work?
but the games were
I
so
really like him.
good
He's
that
funny.
we put up with that. So Mark Howard, he talks shit. So does David Arnold. David Arnold talks shit and he can play ball. So these two.
Hold on.
It
How
wasn't
you
sexy
talking
that
about?
day.
You added, he talk shit and he can play ball.
No, I'm just saying you play too, Mark.
Because I was killing all you niggas out
So
there.
Mark is talking shit. Two light skinned niggas is beefing. It's really funny.
Why you gotta prelude that they light skinned?
'Cause they was. They too-
Because they
What's
don't-
the
high yellows.
the light skin?
You
It
just
ain't
dark
like
skin,
he
bro.
dark, Fatima. He brown. So, you know.
I like the
come on,
idea
so-
of y'all stopping and praying. That's actually
Yeah.
dope.
So they
ain't
stop
stopping
us.
right
They
now.
stop everybody. hey, let's hold hands. Mark said, fuck that. I said, hey, it's a Christian thing.
What an embellished story here.
Anyway,
Speedy,
Anyway, they start fighting.
How did me and David get into it?
because y'all was guarding each other talking shit.
Oh, I ain't gonna go there. That's a whole different. I don't like telling the story because David and I had squashed that.
Yeah, but I'm not bringing it up as if though you didn't squash it.
No, I'm seriously because
I'm telling
the
the
man
story.
apologized for how he acted towards me, and I feel bad about it now.
Why? It happened many years ago.
Yeah, I felt bad once he did. I was
You're
like,
gay.
I didn't-
Anyway,
Oh my god.
I didn't want to get into a fight anyway.
Mark, but you did.
I did.
Now,
And so they don't know. Mark used to be he boxed.
I want to finish
I
the
wasn't
story.
about trained,
right?
but I wasn't no boxer.
What's the story, Speedy?
What?
Good story. We got into a fight.
He got into a fight. Real like dukes.
Oh, so
like
they didn't stop him
I
first.
order.
They didn't stop him.
It was
They
too late. I already
tried
threw a
to.
punch.
They tried to.
Also, you threw the first punch.
He threw the punch, and then he threw a punch, and they tried to break him up. And the pastor like, "Come on, guys, we gotta pray."
What's the face was not no pastor.
No, he was.
Was he?
Yeah, the guy was a pastor. That was
what was his
most
name
of the
again?
members there
Nice guy.
was his members.
Shepherd, right?
Yeah.
Wait, Shepherd of the Hills?
Well, I'm glad y'all swatched
Just keep
that.
talking. Keep
I'm
talking.
glad
Shit,
y'all-
No, because my
No,
church is Shepherd
no,
of the Hills,
no.
right down the street.
His name.
I'm
And
glad-
he's a pastor.
This was
down
more
Shepherd
than
of the Hills.
15 years ago.
Listen, I'm glad you and David swatched that because meeting both of y'all individually, y'all two dope human beings in the comedy
Thank you,
world.
man.
So
The
I'm glad
fuck is
y'all
going on
swatched
with
that.
you?
No, I mean no, because let me
That
tell you a little
15
history
years
about.
ago.
Let me tell you a little history about Mark. Because you know I know my history about all the comics.
have a whole lot of
He
history.
sure does. Yesterday he was schooling
Mark destroyed all his comic view seasons, and he was the head football coach to a Pop Warner team that his son
really?
played on. And they won the championship.
stalking me.
And his son,
Maestro said
his
yesterday.
son played quarterback.
We
Well,
didn't
I
win.
mean, no,
I'm
if
sorry.
you were the coach,
Look,
my
I'm gonna
son
say
is the quarterback.
The better story is we didn't win no game with that team. I'm trying to tell you, that team wasn't no damn good.
It was your son.
No, wait, shit. He was 10. He was 10 playing with the 12-year-olds.
Don't try to downplay it now.
Well, no, the
you put him in
parents-
quarterback.
No, Speedy, the parents was,
He was the
going
best
at
one
him
at the
because he
quarterback.
kept
Nigga,
playing
my
his son.
son.
He said what?
The parents was getting on him.
Did
on
you know
Saturday
him while he
mornings.
was stalking you?
No,
Usually-
I have no idea. I knew about Memphis, but I never knew about Will.
Right. Usually you don't know
I
you
know
have
Memphis.
a stalker.
I knew a
Stevie.
nigga named Will, but I didn't know Memphis Will back then. So how he knows this shit, I have no idea.
I know. I told you, Speedy. I know the history of every.
How do you know?
He had a lot of time on his hands in the storage unit.
No.
You fucked his
because
girl?
I did have a lot of time on
Right.
the story.
You fucked his girl?
Of course not. But I sat back and
She ain't my girl. Be fucking her.
she our girl at that
Guy girl.
No, but like I said, comedy is a craft that you study.
Yeah, but
and you
you
get
study
to
He
know.
knows it from playing quarterback.
He knows part of it from my material. I talk about
I
it.
just basically know it from his material.
Oh, okay. Because I never heard
But
you tell
I
us.
over embellished the part. That whole part I do about coaching my son and all that stuff like that. I've coached my son, but I haven't been that parent that people coach their son so their son can play.
Right.
There's a lot of parents out there who want to coach their son so their son can play, or they like to be in the coach's ear all day so their son can play. And my son been victimized by that daddy ball shit and all that stuff. Like he was like, "Dad, why don't you talk to coach?" Man, dude, if I got to tell the coach you can play,
That's one thing I don't do.
if I got to tell the coach you can play, something ain't right.
Something
And if
ain't
I
right.
got a coach for you to play, I said, in a few years, watch where all of them at, and none of them playing ball no more. My son's still playing college ball. So
Right, what school do you play for?
he's at a school called Whatcom up in Washington.
What's his position?
Point guard. Well, two guard.
Okay.
He's a combo guard.
Speedy, you told me to know the history on every comedian guest that's here.
No.
I ain't tell you to get to know
I mean,
this
he
nigga.
tells me to do a lot of things. I don't do any of it.
First off, he didn't expect you to listen to what he had to say.
But I already knew that about Mark because he does it in his set.
But
That's how
I know these niggas we try to coach their kids up, man. Some of them worked. You know, I know one
Which
kid in
was
the pros.
funny because when
Two coach?
what's
Yeah, I coach AAU basketball.
what's my man that had
No,
the
football? My son's in football. Sorry.
Oh no,
my man that has the coaching thing every year used to play with the Clippers.
you mean
what
camp?
you say- yeah,
I mean Ryan
Ryan.
Yeah.
So Ryan had a little camp.
Holland.
Ryan Hollins. So he asked me to come help with
the
the
NBA
kids.
guy, tall guy. Yeah, Ryan used to come to my show.
Seven.
all the
So
time.
I said, okay, I'll come help. So I bring Brooklyn. At the time, he was 10 or 11.
You look
So
younger than that. Well, yeah.
It was 10 or 11.
About
So we get there and I'm helping. So I got all the kids in his age group. So some really good kids in there, including my son. So they go, okay, we're going to pick an all-star team. Speedy, you pick 10. I said, no, I just need to pick 9. Nigga. I already got one. Nigga. I don't need to pick 10.
My son gonna be the all-star.
9. So I told Mark, he's like, you gonna pick 10? No, nigga, 9. Nigga.
And it's fine. And look, and it's fine because you're a parent. You are going to be for your kid. It just would help if that motherfucker can play.
Well, let me say something. So you don't know, but my son's on football. He knows.
Shit.
So our coach has his son on the team, and of course, always plays him, which pisses us off.
How old is your son? How old is
My son is 15. So I mean, he's on JV.
He's in high school? Oh.
Well, yeah, he's JV, but
No,
the
he's in
coach's son is on
elementary.
varsity. So
It's a
he-
rhetorical question.
So he's always playing his son. So one night there's a game, they throw the ball not to his son. They get the goal. Great thing. He doesn't
Goal?
care. Oh, I mean, not the goal, the point, whatever. Touchdown.
Fuck kind of football.
The goal of throwing the ball is
Listen,
to score. So
Listen,
they
he
reach
knows
their
that
goal.
I don't watch sports, but I will watch.
No,
my
you
son.
okay.
And then he
Right.
kicked the ball into the basket.
So the coach gets mad, even though they still got the point, which makes no sense. So fast forward a week ago,
It's
his
actually
kid gets his
points.
knee blown. Something happens to his knee blown out.
That's
He
everything.
can't play, which is not a good thing. But I'm like, a part of me is like, dude, it's karma. You keep playing your son, you're overplaying him. It's not fair. So of course the team wins when he gets
Without
out.
him.
They score like 50 something points. This
Where's the
week
story
on
going?
Monday, they score another 56 something points. So I'm just like.
They're
Stop
better without
playing-
your boy.
Right. So I'm like, you're not giving
It
anybody else a
happens.
chance. Like, I'm glad that's your son. And of course, you should play him because, of course, I would play my son too. But it's a team sport. It's not a one-on-one sport. So
I
that
watched.
really pisses
It
me
happens
off.
all the
Now,
time.
Mark, what's your response and your material to the parents?
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah. If
you
you
do a
wanted
funny
your son
bit
to
about-
play, you should have coached it out there.
Well, to be
You
honest
just
with
now
you,
figured out that's why I'm coaching. They had volunteers. You couldn't stick your hand up.
All you gotta do is be here every Saturday. Just come on
And
down
nobody
here.
said you had to know what the fuck you was doing.
Exactly.
They said we needed coaching.
Now Brooklyn, my other son, he first started off playing soccer at the little
Oh, he
Mexican
did?
park. Yeah, he was
Oh, why
playing
is it
soccer
gotta be Mexican?
because that's all it was playing. And
You
my
said
son,
I'm racist for saying
This
that
wole
there's
city is Mexican. It's
restaurants.
called Los
I ain't gonna-
Like,
if I
you
finish
say
the
soccer
story,
is
you'll
for
understand.
Mexicans?
No, I didn't say it was for them.
Okay.
I'm saying that's what he started off playing with soccer. So
Okay.
he was the goalie.
Okay.
I get to the
Good
park.
footwork.
I don't know nothing about soccer. Nigga, I got me, my chair, my music, and I'm waiting till the game over. I don't know shit. Run down there.
Now,
do
what
what you
do
want
you
to
have again? Me?
Charlie Earl. Back in D. Yes,
I
he
mean,
was,
but I remember like Nick started. He was playing football, and
Whoa.
and we had
Whoa,
whoa.
I don't play football.
Whoa,
No,
Nick
I
ain't
don't
never
play
played football.
Nick
quit. Play.
Nick
He quit. As soon as he got
He
hit, he
didn't
quit.
quit. He didn't quit.
He got
Yes, he
folded
did.
up.
The team folded. We didn't even have enough people with
Nah.
with Joe.
Nah, as soon
Nick
as he
play
got
for
hit.
you?
They had to come out there, coach. I got the picture too with me in the coach's shirt, the whole nine. That was the first time. But yeah. So yeah, with Speedy Boy Joe
Don't be lying, Mark. He ain't
and
never played.
Denzel was out there. He was in a different. JD was playing. It was like Denzel pulled up in the Ferrari. Said, "Okay, Speedy, I think I can help coach the team."
Denzel Washington?
Is there another Denzel?
Nigga, no, Denzel Johnson. Nigga.
Can
This-
he coach?
Yes, he did.
Are you a model?
Can he coach?
What are you
Didn't
trying
matter
to
if he
say?
could coach. Nigga.
Not
He put
all
mo-
models are dumb.
No matter if he coached, he put
I-
money into the program.
Hold
That's
on,
all
Mark.
that counts.
At least to his son's team.
Mark, I never said models were dumb. I just said God
Denzel's
hooked y'all
son
up.
play
He
for you?
implies it.
Denzel's son play for you?
No, they were in a different age class. I think JD was a year older than Nick, right? Yeah, he's about they were a year older. Class there. We didn't have enough players. To
As
make
I was
the
saying,
weight,
Howard.
so we didn't even have.
That
a
was
team
saying.
at the end of that.
So you here for acting?
Yeah.
How's that going?
It's going okay.
Auditioning, all that good stuff.
You start with
It's
It's not a good answer.
process. Yeah,
She
because I
says-
mean, it's just
she
like.
had all the right answers, Speedy. Go ahead.
But I recently signed with a new manager, so
There you
I'm
go.
trying to be optimistic about 2020.
Well, I think doing radio
Pilot
is working on that comedy muscle and keeping yourself like,
Yeah.
and this gives them something to work
If you're a
with as well.
comedian.
No. Even if you're not,
I'm not a comedian. I'm not funny.
you're
You
not.
working on your muscle.
No, you are funny.
Really?
Your pumpkin
Yeah,
muscle.
you got your own
As
drive.
long as you do the shit you do on purpose, not paying attention, that shit's funny as hell.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely have to work your muscles because just like with anything else, it's
Mm.
like if you're not auditioning a lot, it's like you should be reading or
Yes.
even just going over scenes because you kind of like you could be
Got it.
talented, but you lose a little bit if
Yeah.
you're not doing it like every day.
Turd in the
That's why I stay in the gym.
Turd and the rabbit.
What the fuck does
So
that
with
got to
it-
do with acting?
Hello, because if you're modeling, you should be fit. What are you talking about? You used to be in the gym. Duh.
Why y'all be being
They
so
have
mean
plus
to Shelly?
models.
Stop being mean to Shelly.
They
I
have
don't know why
plus
they
models.
Shelly needs it.
Right,
Shelly
but
gotta
see,
go
now there's
Shelly
a fine
needs it.
line with plus.
When you're
size
this
models,
cute,
'cause
you need
Hold on,
somebody to chip
hold
it
on,
down.
Speedy. She's
you have
about
to
to
be
explain
either-
plus models.
You have to either be really big or really small. So like I'm like in between. So I'm like I'm too skinny for a fat model, but too too big for a small model. So I'm like, right.
And like modeling
You guys,
has changed a lot.
Speedy put
because,
rum
Yeah.
in my
you
drink, so
know,
I'm a little tipsy.
You actually should be a model. you
like
could be
back-
a model.
I mean,
Right, she's a perfect size for
You
me.
long and
but
strong.
She's tall,
I
she's
mean,
skinny,
there's
perfect.
print modeling, so it's like
Yeah, she could definitely do
Stedman.
print and runway.
Mark Howard, send your fucking drink, man. What is wrong with you?
My drink
It's
is done.
gone.
Nigga. I feel good. Anyway.
You got that warm.
No, she
feeling.
has. She definitely has a shape of a model. Though.
She
She's
does.
very
I
lean.
co-sign.
you.
But Speedy thinks he knows everything.
Look like
so
she suck
you
on
can't
ice. Do you eat, baby?
She ain't even got the show yet, nigga. Can we let her get the show?
She ain't ate no. Look, that body. She ain't ate no cheesesteak.
I eat all the time.
I'm about to say smaller women can eat now.
I eat all the time.
No,
I love
she-
food.
Oh, when I
She
was
ain't
skinny,
no
I
So-
would eat whatever I
So
wanted
why
to,
is
shit.
it when I mentioned the Philly cheesesteak place in Philly?
Which
the
one?
The one mean ass lady that work in the front. The old lady. It's an old
DMV
white
lady.
It's the old white lady and that's been there for
It's
years.
on South Street.
Yeah, it's the one that put the cheese wig.
Ishkabib. No,
Her.
that's Gino.
Cheese?
Gino.
Oh, I
That's
hate
Gino.
that. Oh my
That's-
God, that is
so
a lot
I
of
didn't know they were
cheesesteak.
putting cheese whiz in there till I got there. And so the lady, I said, "Hey, how you doing?" She said, "What do you want?" Hold on, bitch.
Right?
My first
That
date.
You ain't say bitch over there.
Wow,
In my
you
mind.
probably did.
In my mind, it was very quick.
Damn, cheese
So
whiz.
so I
That's
saw a busted
disrespectful.
cheese wig. My man said,
They give you the choice.
I didn't know.
Right.
I didn't know it was a choice. He just hit me with the cheese whiz. And I was like, why are you
Who
putting
does that? Who is eating cheese whiz?
At Gino's.
That is disrespectful.
But everybody goes to Gino's because
Yeah.
they had Boys and Men on the video.
Where do you go? So
That's
let,
why they famous. 'cause
let
they Boys and Men
America
video.
where to go.
Oh,
When you
really?
get to
Oh,
Philly,
hell yeah.
where do you get your cheese
Like
steak?
I go wherever. Like I go to places like near my crib in Mount Airy. Like I don't
Yeah.
go to like
What's
a
the
lot.
name
A
of
lot
it?
of people. I don't know.
Mount
but
Airy-
a lot
Mount
of
Airy
people
cheesesteak.
shout out Max's.
Max's.
Which was pretty good. That's on Broad and Erie. That's where they filmed like the scenes in Creed or whatever.
Okay.
That's where they were.
Ishkabibbles.
Yeah, I don't think I've eaten there, but
Somebody said they found. Never mind.
yeah, there's a there's a couple
Doing,
spots.
nigga,
that's
don't get
good.
us sued.
Yeah, that's why I stopped.
first
I
date.
stopped. I stopped.
But you can go like in like a lot of neighborhoods. It doesn't have to be like a well-known cheesesteak
Okay.
place.
What's the
It's
spot
like-
across from Gino's? Because there's one right directly diagonal.
Because
The
it's
name-
another spot. I'm trying to think. I can't think of the name. It's on Ogons that a lot of people would just.
No, but there's
singing
two of
its
them. There's
praises.
Gino's, and then diagonally across is another. There's another cheese steak
I can't think
place.
of it.
You ain't
got
from Philly.
Food got
We
you
gotta
fucking.
Google
I
it.
test the
She's not
cheese.
from Philly.
You gotta Google it. Don't be judging me.
She from near Philly. She from DC,
Like
Philly.
I said, I just go to places that was like near
Delaware.
my house.
Delaware.
Wilmington.
Delaware's like the worst. Boo.
That's why I said that. I knew it was gonna fuck with her.
Philly people call. Well, you can't call. them.
From Dover.
Go in the chat room.
It's over.
Now, if
She
you
know
go
what
if you're
I'm
going to New Jersey,
Yes.
where should someone go eat in New Jersey?
Cassie's restaurant, they have the best oven brick pizza ever.
Okay.
Are you from South Jersey?
Yeah.
No, north.
Baked Ziti's.
Or Central, I guess. Whatever.
DC?
What's next to
Hold
the
on,
city?
bro. You finished?
DC?
DC.
Oh,
drunk.
you know, you got the Chinese place, man. That's what we do. Our
That
chicken
help.
wings.
Chinese
Nigga,
place.
Chicken
nigga,
wings. Chicken wings and mumbo sauce.
When I go home, the first stop is a Chinese food store.
What you
Right,
go
'cause
to?
out
All the
here,
time.
I want
I
wing
like-
wing special,
Like back
French
home,
fry,
I just want to go to the
salt, pepper,
Chinese
ketchup.
Right,
bar and get like 4 wings and some fried rice or a pizza roll or something or cheese.
Right.
Well,
Hey.
out here, I'm like, where is just a regular Chinese?
It's
Right.
called.
There's no duck sauce out
That
here.
I
The
can
Louisiana
go
spot
to.
you can
No,
do
no.
that,
It's called. What's the shit that I go to? Pan Express.
No,
Yeah,
no, no,
right.
no. I'm gonna put you on.
No,
I'm gonna
no.
put you on.
Go to the old
Fatima.
school. Go to the old school Chinese
There's-
store in
Hold on,
DC.
hold on.
I'm
There-
telling you, we had the French get fried wings. You can either get 4 or 5, whatever. You get the wing special. You can either get fried rice or French fries. So they'll tell you fried rice or French
Where is
fries.
this place located?
Anywhere in the city. You got Eddie Lennox, other places like that. French fry, salt, pepper, ketchup.
Y'all got to text
That's
me
one
these
word.
places
All right,
I can
so-
check 'em out.
Salt,
This
pepper,
is
ketchup.
here or in New York?
DC.
Oh,
DC.
DC. No,
All right.
Oh, that's
I'm
not
gonna put you on to a
helping.
place here.
Like,
Otherwise, you go to Harbor get some crab.
I'm not
legs.
100% if they sell chicken wings, but if you want the real Chinese food from back home, like the fried rice, egg
Yeah.
rolls, whatever, there's a place. It's on Reseda and Devonshire. I don't remember the name of the place.
What the fuck?
No, but it's on it's on the corner. Like there's
Yeah, it's
literally
pretty
only
easy to
one
find. Rashid and
Yeah,
That
Devonshire.
is the
That
closest
intersection.
thing that I found to New York
What's over there?
authentic Chinese food.
Okay.
And also another tip: if y'all want duck sauce, which is random. Go to a Jewish supermarket, which sounds really weird. They sell authentic duck sauce, which is so weird. I don't understand
Word.
why.
Wow.
All right, so
But they do.
Memphis.
Yes, sir.
We're going to Memphis. Where's the place to go eat?
You want to go to Interstate Barbecue or Tops Barbecue?
Tops.
Yeah, it's
I
called
heard barbecues
Tops
in
Barbecue. It's, boy, Tops
That's on
Barbecue
Beale, right?
is
That's on
really
Beale,
good.
right?
No, they everywhere. Interstate Barbecue and Tops Barbecue, they're a franchise. They throughout the city of Memphis. So when I tell you the best barbecue you're going to
Memphis.
taste. Because, you know, we're known for
you
barbecue.
Hear, all of them.
And also Captain D's.
You want some good food in Memphis, you go across the Mississippi into Arkansas.
Captain D's.
She said,
Hey, how far is Memphis from Little Rock again? It's about 100 miles, right?
Probably about 150.
150, yeah.
Yeah, 150.
How long have you been in
Right
LA?
on the water.
13 years.
So
February
everybody been out here a long
6,
time,
2000.
Yes, you what? You said 2 years or 2 months?
2.5
I've been
years.
here longer than you've been living, baby. I've been here longer than you've been living.
Oh, okay.
What you trying to do? Man, if you don't fucking stop, Paw Paw.
I got a baby older than I
And
hook
that's
up with
why
my
I said
son.
Paw Paw.
I got a baby with 3 babies.
You're a granddaddy.
He brought his grandson to the game. You know the little kid bad. When he running in the bleachers. He fine. He'll be all right till we hear some fall.
Right.
Little nigga
Because
was-
look, he was
you
gonna
gotta
come.
be
He came back
sometimes.
5 minutes later. Grandpa, when we leaving?
he just shot across people's legs. They like, hey.
Sometimes you gotta
said,
be
Mark.
with the baby. Sometimes like he be alright.
Grandpa
I'm not
likes sports
chasing.
a lot. Him and Uncle Mark. You gonna like it too.
Hey,
you gonna
Mark,
like it too?
Mark, who was your favorite top 3, 4 comedians?
Top 3 or 4 comedians. Well,
We'll say 3.
Richard Pryor is Richard Pryor. That's there. Robin Harris is the reason why I really wanted to do comedy.
Okay.
You know, he died the year I was gonna start, and I was like, God damn, I planned on meeting you,
I'll let you know, nigga.
man.
You nigga leave before he meet you. I'm out.
I
Don't want to meet Mark.
Don't do it.
Who was your number 3, Mark?
Number 3.
Yeah, you got Richard, you got Robin Harris.
I mean, I would say Paul Mooney for a little while.
Okay.
How
How about you, Speedy? Because I ain't never asked you that. Who was your 3?
Well, it is my show. I guess I can answer that. question. I can come up with this shit.
Jamie Foxx? and Jamie.
Well, he's the same age as Jamie, so it wasn't Jamie.
No. So it would be Richard,
Richard, yes.
George Carlin.
Oh, yeah.
Because George Carlin had a new set every fucking year. I don't know how the fuck he did that. And third would probably be, because he was able to parlay it to a TV show, would be Red Fox.
Okay.
So he took
You
what
said
was
Rick Fox?
Yeah. Come on, Speedy. If you answer it, it just slows down.
I didn't hear. I thought you said. What did you say?
Red Fox.
Oh, red. I was like Rick
Sanford and
Fox.
Son.
Okay, got it.
Speedy, you have to know the
There it
difference
is.
between community college and university.
There you go.
all right, well,
So who's your 3?
I never say 3. I
Oh,
always
you did say
4.
your-
I said
yeah.
Burning Mac, rest in peace. Robin Harris, rest in peace. And then Chris Tucker and Jamie Foxx. I always have to
you
say
said
4.
Oh, nigga, I thought you said Chris Spencer.
Nah,
he the
Chris
homie
Tucker.
though. I think, okay, Chris.
Nah, Chris
You know,
Tucker.
I'm gonna say this, man.
Nah, Jamie
I
Foxx.
posted this up. Richard Pryor has been the yardstick of what comedy is measured.
Yeah.
Okay. Right now, as just a pure straight stand-up comic, right behind him, you could say 1B or you could say 2. That's my homie Dave Chappelle. Dude.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle's right there.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Dolomite.
And I watched him when he was in high school. I came up with him. I was riding him to the clubs back in the day.
Well, see,
Boy, it's
that
just a
work out
fucking-
for you.
Yeah. I hope you remember that shit.
Now you need to
Yeah.
ride it.
Sure do. Hey, man, look. Public transportation in L.A. is a fucking sitcom.
Why? What?
I've heard that the buses are horrendous.
It's nothing.
It
like
makes
East
me
Coast.
bougie now.
Nothing.
Oh, my word. This shit is...
You never been on a bus in LA? Oh, you got to get on the bus or the train sometime.
It's too long. It's
You're
not.
from Philly.
but
You
it's
took the
nothing-
bus or the train there,
Right,
right?
but it's
Yeah,
not
but
the
that's
same.
different.
It's totally
I've
different.
heard that it's like a straight horror show buses in Los Angeles.
It can be. It
It's-
can.
it's too
Waiting
many
on
people.
them, it can for sure.
I learned the city through the buses and trains.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, wasn't no Uber when I got here.
Right.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm on the express bus coming down from the 110. Fucking homeless dude with a fucking cane tried to cross the goddamn bus line, dude.
Did they hit it?
No, but he got across that bitch, man. But it's like,
Drop that cane.
what's wrong with you, man?
Maybe he was trying to get a lawsuit.
Mental illness is real.
Yeah.
That shit is.
Wow.
So you have yet to do public
I have
transportation.
not,
then?
and I'm not trying to do it.
Did I just
But one thing living here,
She too cute. She gonna catch it right.
stupid?
he just gonna be waiting. You need me? Oh, this nigga outside.
I'm gonna steal a car for that little youngin' right there. Don't worry about this screwdriver in the fucking steering.
Right?
Hey, bring your neck. I mean, bring yourself on in here.
I can't.
So you want to be an actress, huh?
That's something for you to act on.
I got a role for you.
I listened to your little radio show. You was kind of good on that. You and this quickie dude, Speedy, and the nigga from Memphis.
I got some ideas for your show.
Fuck the mic. I got something for you talking to. Got a little speaker in it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Welcome to L.A., baby.
yeah. So who are your top actresses or actors? Top 3.
Top 3. I love Viola Davis.
Oh, she can go. You know what I like about Viola? Because when she dress up, when
she
she
not
put the
light-skinned?
makeup on, she cute. She take that makeup off. She Chuck Taylor.
You think about Anton Fisher?
She look like Anton Fisher.
Yeah.
She sure do.
Yeah,
She's Sammy Davis.
But I love that about her is that she's able to embrace
Transform.
that.
Yeah, no
Like,
doubt.
because even on the show, she'll, when, dress up, and then if she at home, she take the makeup off. She look like, it is what it is. And I love that part about her. So.
I
And then-
forgot that was her and Antoine Fisher.
That nigga said she looked like it is what it is.
so you can't get mad. You come home and go, hey,
Viola?
Who are you today? It is what it is.
She looked like her name.
Like is what it is a look. That's what I'm tripping on. He couldn't think of that. He realized he didn't want to say what he wanted to say. I mean, she looked like it is what it is.
You knew who you dated when you brought her home.
Exactly.
Took the makeup off.
Is that Viola?
All right, number 2.
Number 2.
I like Meryl Streep.
She had to throw a white one in there. Go ahead.
Listen,
White folks in there.
I don't,
Marketing.
I don't judge. And two guys I can think of. One that I think has done every type of job and is super duper versatile. Johnny Depp
Oh yeah.
and Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm still mad he didn't get an
One
Oscar
sister,
for
huh?
Here's
Gilbert
my
Grape.
here's my thing, and he once went bad. Here's my thing about Leonardo. He usually picks very good movies. He has
Very
yet to
good
pick a movie that you go,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
And that one movie, he had a chance to get that Oscar, but I'm going to tell you, that bear should have got the fucking Oscar, nigga. That bear was real. I don't give a
He
fuck.
wanted that Oscar from what I heard. He wanted it.
Nigga,
bad.
that bear was the motherfucking beast of that
And it was
fucking
a
Because
movie.
he eventually won one, right? What
No.
was it for?
He won. He won
It was a
supporting
different movie,
actor,
right?
right? For
They was at the beach in the woods.
no.
or water or something.
I thought it was
not
help me chat room.
oh.
I thought it was Romeo and Juliet.
no, he didn't know for that.
Oh.
That was great.
The
I
avi-
love that.
no,
First of
the
all,
aviator,
he should've got an
no, the
Oscar
aviator he
for
lost.
Gilbert Grape. His performance in What's Eating Gilbert Grape when he
That's
played
true.
the mentally challenged brother. Like,
Oh no, he
why
was.
y'all ain't give him no awards for this?
Titanic too.
Look, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, he
I'm
wasn't
still
gonna
mad.
get. He
They
get
ain't
nominated
give
for it,
Auntie
but
no Oscar. Angela Bassett, a little upset about that. She didn't play to everybody.
Yeah, Angela
killed
Should have
Tina
got one
Turner.
by now.
Yeah,
That
she should have got
part-
one.
that
But do
part-
you
Go ahead,
know?
Tina Turner.
Do you know? Let me see. Make sure I got my thing. Okay. I forgot. No, it wasn't. Lawrence wasn't supposed to play Tina. No, Lawrence was supposed to play Malcolm X. He didn't get that.
Was he? He was
Lawrence
up for that?
Fitzgerald.
Well, because when Spike went to go see the play Malcolm X, Lawrence was Malcolm.
Okay.
So
Well,
he
I thought it was Harry
automatically
J.
figured.
Lennox.
No, it was Lawrence because he automatically thought that he was going.
oh
to
yeah, he did at that time. Harry
and
J.
then
Lennox
he
played
went
him.
with Denzel.
Well, Denzel.
And
can't
Denzel
lose.
looks just.
I was
like
about to say Denzel. I
He
don't
don't look
see
like
him
no
picking
Malcolm
up-
X.
Yes, he does in the movie.
Closer
Man,
than
light-
Lawrence Fishburne,
Malcolm X was
but-
light skinned. You know who looked like Malcolm X was Harry J. Lennox.
Yeah.
And I remember hearing the story. He came in the room because he was doing the play, still wearing the goatee. And Betty Shabazz saw him, and she almost came to tears because she thought it was him when he walked in the room. He looked just like Malcolm X.
Denzel looked pretty similar when he killed.
He
the
looked like a
movie.
brown skinned version of Malcolm X. Malcolm X daddy.
And then, and I told you guys before the movie that Whatcom did about sleep. What was it when you fall asleep?
Insomnia.
You fall asleep.
Or you when you don't fall asleep.
No, when you do.
Freddy Krueger?
Leonardo was in it.
Narcolepsy.
Leonardo.
No,
You said knock it up.
narcolepsy.
Narcolepsy.
Is your ear thing working? God damn, you hearing the worst shit. Get him up.
I think he put Mickey in my drink. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't make me
Sound
drink.
like some
It's a
80-year-old woman.
movie about falling asleep.
Narcolepsy.
No,
Did you
when
say narcolepsy?
Now you gotta
Inception.
think speed.
Inception.
Okay.
So
I don't
Will
think I
Smith
saw
was
that.
supposed to do that. He
Oh,
turned
what's
it
the
down.
name of it?
Inception.
I haven't
Inception.
seen that.
What was it?
Oh, that was great.
Is Mackay Pfeiffer in that?
What is wrong with this two ends here? You niggas, can you hear me?
Inception, man.
No, he was not in
He
that.
was in a movie similar with that name.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
He was in 8 Mile.
I
I
mean,
mean-
you're making this up, sir.
Yeah,
I mean, but there's wild stories of people that turn down roles that people end up getting.
Yeah.
Like
And some people, a lot of people.
Beverly Hills Cop was offered to Sylvester Stallone before it was offered to Eddie Murphy.
Really?
And he turned it down, yeah.
Well,
I'll
that's-
tell people this all the time. People do not realize when they did the first Batman with Michael Keaton, the second one, Batman Returns, they were going to do Robin. They didn't do it to the third one, but they were going to do Robin. They casted Marlon Wayans as Robin.
Oh
Are you
yeah, I remember that.
serious?
Yeah.
Very serious. I knew
Yes.
Marlon. He was still
He was
going to
ready-
Howard.
he was
I met
ready for
Marlon.
that.
He was going to Howard in D.C.
Yeah, he was
he
ready
got
for
the
that.
role for that.
Sure did.
I know they offered the Hulk Hogan. They offered him the George Foreman grill. He turned it down, and they went
Yes,
with George
that's
Foreman.
true.
You know that?
That's
and
true.
Became a billionaire. I
Oh,
mean,
wow.
beyond.
Do that.
All that grill stuff. That
Well,
George
think
Foreman
about
brought,
it.
they
Hulk
offered the
Hogan grill. That don't even sound right. I want a Hulk Hogan grill. I'm cool, nigga.
He was hot back then when that came
Wait a
out.
minute.
But a Hulk Hogan grill.
Speedy, they
Well,
had-
because you
Oh,
had
Hulk Hogan?
George
Yeah,
Foreman
no.
grill. What were we thinking that?
Speedy. They had the
I
same
love it. I have
agent.
2 of them.
They said they had the same agent at the time, and the people wanted
Chadwick,
Hulk
give us some
Hogan
more.
first. And Hulk Hogan said no, and they went to
I
George
wonder why he
Foreman
said
next.
no.
Didn't
I wonder why he said
feel it
no.
for
He
him.
said he was tired of like those little infomercials,
Infomercials.
yeah, stuff like that. Because none of them would
Shoot,
never
that's what
pop.
makes
He
the
didn't want to be the
money.
face to it, and because he had already did several of them.
Let me see if I can order one. I like to have 2 Hulk Hogan grills.
No.
No, they're
No,
not.
it doesn't fit.
Yeah,
It doesn't
no.
fit. It had George.
You put your burgers in, and the grease falls out to the bottom in the tray.
The hearing George Foreman grill at this point.
But
so-
George Foreman grill
It
has
fits
a
more.
even if I never heard him ever. If you take Hulk Hogan grill, not
But
gonna
you've
happen.
been tainted now because you're used to hearing George
Right.
Foreman
Okay,
grill.
okay, we go let.
It's like
your grill.
McDonald's,
It's your
though.
grill.
It's like
Say-
McDonald's.
It's your grill. Say it.
McDonald's.
It's your grill. Go ahead.
It's George Foreman.
No, it's your grill. your name. Go ahead.
Memphis Will Grill.
The Memphis Wheel Grill.
That sound cute.
Yeah, I ain't buying
She
that.
got a point.
Okay, your turn.
No,
go.
no,
Your-
that'll
it's your,
sell.
it's your
Mine
name.
is going to sound
Let's go,
horrible.
let's go.
Fatima Ming grill.
I'm cool.
Fatima Grill.
No, exactly.
The Shelly Rio grill.
That's cute.
All right.
That's cute.
Howie?
G.
The Marc Grill. You put your fries, you put your burgers, your hamburger, your hot
Oh, you go
dogs.
with the Howard O.
Just Marc Grill.
Hold on, Speedy. Let's
Dude,
get
I'll tell you
yours.
somebody that
Mine's
turned one
easy.
down. Speedy
It's a
Grill.
speedy grill.
Nah,
It
mine,
gets your food ready fast when you don't know it's
See,
going to
he
be
would
ready.
play off
The
that.
speedy
Means
grill.
you're getting raw
That
burgers.
actually might work. But you didn't ask me who my top actors.
I hadn't gotten to you. I was going to pick.
Listen, you know I have abandonment issues.
No, I'm gonna say this. Turn it down. To Mark Cuban turned down investing in Uber.
No,
Really?
Oh.
yeah, he did.
Oh,
He ain't hurting
wow.
for
I know
money,
he's
but
kicking
still.
himself in the
No.
ass.
Well,
Jay-Z did.
he
You know
invested
what?
in
I
too?
think I remember that.
I didn't know that.
Because they came
Yeah,
on
Jay-Z
Shark Tank,
invested
right?
in Uber. And
I don't know. No, he didn't come on Shark, but I heard him in an interview. He was with
No, but I
Dan
remember-
Patrick. He said, "What was the biggest regret you turned down?" He said, "I walked away from Uber. I didn't feel it was going. I just didn't feel it."
But I feel like there was a ride sharing service on Shark Tank. I don't know if it was Uber though.
I love Shark Tank.
I do too. I love that show.
But I hate when the dude come on there and they're really arrogant and they're like, "We'll do this deal for you," and he goes, "No, my company's worth this." They said, "For that reason, I'm out."
Right.
And then the motherfucker be like,
right.
No,
and
this-
then he goes, "Okay, well, you guys are gonna regret this," and they be like, "No,
no, but some of them I think go on there just to get the publicity. They didn't really never went in there.
Well, if
with
you
the
get on
intention.
there, your product's
right.
gonna
But I
move.
actually buy stuff on Shark Tank. Guys, I bought the Spatty Daddy. That's like the best thing.
The what?
The
Fatty
what?
Daddy, which one was
It's
that?
called the
Spatty
Spatty Daddy. It's like this long thing. So like
That's what she said.
So you know when you like use your lotion or makeup or whatever, and there's like stuff on the bottom and you can't get to it. This Spatty Daddy scrapes it out, and you get to use all of your products.
Shelly,
so you're
buy
some water in it.
buy some
All
All I
more.
do is turn
Yeah.
the
No,
bottle
but, like,
upside
there's
down.
stuff on
Yeah,
the
and you
bottom.
let it sit for a day,
Spatty Daddy.
and at the end of the day, why would you buy a Spatty
And the
Daddy?
other best thing I bought on Shark Tank was the bug bite thing. Dude, you guys totally get bit by mosquitoes and spiders. You put this thing on and it sucks out the venom and your itch is gone. Like, I swear to you, it
I
really
want
works.
mosquitoes to just
Why
go
not
back
just
to hell.
spray
you
your
can
room?
Or you can just wash
No,
up.
no, because when you get bit, it's too late. So there's nothing you can do for
Put
like
some
a week.
toothpaste on, you be all right.
No,
Well,
it doesn't work.
what was
the
that at
bug
when
bite thing?
people had
It
crabs?
literally, and they're not paying me, guys.
What's that
I
bug has
swear to
venom?
you.
What's the pink stuff called? that
You,
put
do
on?
you understand what venom is?
She did. No, she said venom.
Venom is poison.
Let it go.
And spider bite
And
or
people
mosquito
die
bite?
from venom.
Basically.
and if you get a splinter that's straight down, it sucks the splinter right out. And I don't even.
so
work
you
for
have
them.
it. You have
I
it.
totally have.
So what
it.
was this at when we
So are
was
you
kids?
waiting to get a splinter? Are you like rubbing your hand on wood?
Dude,
Come on.
after I
She's
bought
very,
it,
she's very into these things that
you know what's
suck.
funny? After I bought it, I was like, "Something, please bite me."
doesn't like suck.
Like something,
Yeah,
please
somebody
bite me.
please- Is that your fetish, biting?
No, but I wanted something to bite me. So
Oh, you
I
want
could
to
use it.
bite so you can have somebody suck
And
on
it
your
worked.
arm.
So hold
And it
on,
works.
Mark. She got all this shit in the house, and won't no mosquitoes come. No, this bitch gonna get me out of there.
How about some tweezers to pick the fucking splinter?
But
That's
it
cool
worked.
shit.
It
Too
worked.
much.
It worked.
It worked.
I bet it did.
All right, so in the chat room, what else? What do we not know? Do you can tell us something that we don't? Like I told people that Will Smith was also supposed to do Django, and he turned it down.
What?
Yep.
It took me a long time to watch Django because I had
great
just reached
movie.
a point where I was tired of seeing slave movies. I'm like, they're gonna.
But we
piss me
win in
off.
that one.
I'm tired.
That's why they hated it.
That's what I think.
That's
I was
why
talking
ain't
to
gonna be
my
no
brother.
part
He
two.
was like, no, but he get him in the end. You gotta
Yeah,
watch it.
you
So
gotta
that's
watch
what
it.
made me watch it. And it is a good movie, but I didn't know. So like in hindsight, I haven't seen like all of the like newer Batmans like with Christian Bale in them. Don't judge me.
The ones with Christian Bale.
Those
was
are
good.
the shit.
But I've always been a fan since I was little of the original with Michael Keaton. And
Those
I
were
just,
terrible.
And
No, I thought Mike Keaton was good.
I thought he was great.
I thought he was
but
good, too.
I didn't even find out till like the past couple of years that he, was primarily a comedic actor, and a lot of people were mad.
Yeah.
That he
That's
got
because you're
cast
12 years old.
as Batman. I know, but I was like, but he did such a great job. And then
did.
I remembered like Beetlejuice.
So
Like,
you didn't see Gung, you
Even
didn't
though
see Gung
Beetlejuice
Ho.
was dope.
Beetlejuice
I'm
was
going
the
I
shit.
I wish they would remake Beetlejuice.
Gung
I think that
Ho?
would
No,
be-
I hope they
No?
don't. I hope they
Really?
don't. Just let it
That
be.
was
Let it
funny.
live. Let
love
it be a
Beetlejuice.
classic.
Yeah.
Please don't.
You have to
try
let
remake it.
Beetlejuice be Beetlejuice. That shit was. Because
Mr.
I didn't know what to
Mr.
expect.
Mom.
Mr.
All
Mom
that
was
shit. He
great.
did all that stuff.
But
But he's a great actor.
He
People
was
just know him
great
for
as
comedy
Batman.
stuff.
I'm like, go Michael Keaton.
I
You
thought he
good
did a
job.
great job as Batman.
And
Everybody
Jack
hated
Nicholson.
him. Yeah.
I didn't hate him, but it was just like he was a good Bruce Wayne, but Batman needed to be more stoic, and that's why they had a hard time. I'm used to Ben Affleck playing Batman.
No, he's terrible.
What was the worst?
Listen,
Was that,
back to Shark
George-
Tank,
I think George Clooney was horrible as Batman.
Shots by TJ said that the Ring doorbell was on Shark Tank, which is a great
Oh, yeah, it is.
doorbell.
It was.
That's like
Yeah.
that's
It
like
was a dream,
the
yeah.
greatest.
Shaq
thing
got some money in that one.
So Speedy, we
He's an
live.
investor?
What do I tell
Oh,
the
this
people to go
commercial.
to watch us live?
Go to youtube.com/rolloutdigital.
Roll out.
Sorry, he
digital.
reads it so slow. He can't. Read.
Well, he was typing it.
It is.
Speedy can't read, guys.
Go to YouTube. What?
Oh, I'm telling
Rollout
you.
show.
That's a
Hey,
motherfucker
hey,
gonna be here tomorrow.
I tell you what, Trippy, did you realize that you go Married with Children and
Roll Out
Cheers?
Digital.
Ted Danson was supposed to be Ed Bundy, and Ed O'Neill was going to be Sam Malone. They were originally cast that way.
Didn't know that.
Yes, and they didn't go for it. They
Well, he
ended up
hated.
going-
Oh boy, hated doing Married with Children. I did the warm up over there. I would try to give him love. Hey, show you love for, and he would turn and go, and then they were like, he don't want. Just let it go.
Oh, who you talking about? Al Bundy?
Yeah, he hated
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
that show. He
I
hated
went to an
doing
Arsenio Hall
hated
taping,
doing it? Why?
and they both were on there.
because he felt like it was more to him than that character. So he even though it ran 11 years, he got stupid
like
money.
people exactly like that reminds me of the actor Robert Pattinson that played Edward on Twilight, which was massive.
Yes.
And
I
he
never
was
saw
talking
Twilight.
about how he didn't like
He-
the character, like
'cause he couldn't do
nigga,
anything else.
This is how you got your first probably
Yeah, but he
dollar
couldn't
as
do
an
anything
actor.
else. You were always going to be Twilight Zone
he
dude.
Can. Like I've seen him in some other stuff. Like there's another movie I saw him in with Reese Witherspoon that I thought
I
was
love
like,
Reese
great.
Witherspoon. She's
Yeah,
so
like
cute.
and so I don't feel like that necessarily made him typecast, but it's like be grateful. Like there's people out here that would die to have a franchise like fucking Twilight.
I would say grateful because they stayed on the show. Believe me, people will leave. I mean, like back in the day, Robert Reed, the late Robert Reed, he did not want to do Brady Bunch. He didn't like it.
yeah.
He was a serious actor.
Yeah.
He didn't take that serious. He did the pilot because his agent talked him into it. He
Yeah.
didn't think the shit was gonna last. But 10 years later,
yeah.
but again, he
What
ain't
did he
did
do
nothing
after?
else.
He did. Well, he died.
Never famous.
Yeah, he had
So
it.
I'm reading the chat
Yeah,
room,
he died
and
of
DJ Turn Up the Music, which is my husband, said
DJ what?
Nigga that came in with a
Shouts
Turn up
out
the
to
music.
Tony.
DJ
he
Turn Up
said
the
that a
Music.
producer for The Matrix has revealed that Sandra Bullock was offered the role of Neo in the 1999 movie.
The role of who?
Neo.
Neo in The Matrix.
So
Sandra-
Neo would have been a woman.
Right.
Wow.
How was she gonna fuck with Carrie Ann Moss?
They would have had to make her a guy. Make sure to
Trinity.
be a guy.
Trinity.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I
That,
was like,
I don't know if that would have worked.
I don't know. Not feeling it.
You think Marlon Wayans would have worked as Robin?
I would have loved to see it
A
though.
little bit of history on Al Bundy show. An African American wrote that show for a black family, and the networks turned it down until he turned it to a white family.
That happened.
Black man wrote that for
Shocker.
a black
You
writer.
sounding
wrote
like
that
nigga.
for-
You knew this nigga. Yeah.
He knows everything.
Yeah, he knew Mark couldn't coach. I know that goddamn.
Also,
Mark, I believe in you, and I would like you to coach my son
I don't coach football.
for free.
but also, Stepping on back to
you
what
get what
she
you pay
said. Stepping back to what you said, being grateful. I don't know how many of y'all know that J.J. Evans from Good Times get pissed off when people tell him to say Kid Dynamite.
Yeah.
I saw him in person when he was a guest speaker at the University of Memphis, and he would not say it.
Yeah.
That's
he won't say it.
understandable.
Yeah, fuck him, he's
You
asshole.
can imagine
But
how
go
many
ahead.
people have said
Yeah.
that over the years.
And Steve Urkel as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Urkel, yeah.
They hate it. He hate when you call him
Jaleel
Urkel.
White.
I heard, yeah.
Don't walk up and say Urkel because
He used to play ball with us. Motherfucker called him Urkel. That nigga stopped coming.
That was Daryl Heath.
That was Daryl. Yeah.
Listen, I don't know if Go Young DJ is being serious or not because y'all be telling me stuff because you know I'm gonna say it even if I don't know if it's true. But he said that Tupac was supposed to be Jody in Baby Boy. Is that
Yes. Yes.
true? Okay. Well, that was true.
He also supposed to be in the Menace to Society.
Yeah, sure was. It's
But
Terrence
he was
Stamp.
being very
And speaking of Xavier,
unprofessional.
were we speaking of Xavier? I don't know. But Xavier, thank you for donating to the Cash App.
Thank you,
For the
Xavier.
audition.
Appreciate
I'm
that,
gonna
brother.
put you in our little jar.
Well, speaking of Tupac, I heard that when they were filming Poetic Justice, Janet wanted him to take an
Yeah.
AIDS test.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
He
in
had
real
to
life?
kiss.
Uh-oh, Donald.
Because they had to
Nick
kiss.
got his hand up.
He had to take 2.
Not true.
Not true.
News just came out and said that was a rumor going around.
Yeah.
And let it float to promote the movie.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I just heard about it recently, but I mean, I'm
Damn.
like,
You getting your news real late. You know Martin Luther King died.
Well, you know,
I heard that was Joe Torre's real brush. He was using the brush his head for it just-
no, because years later, after the movie was already promoted and done, Tupac said himself,
Tupac.
Tupac
did
said
sound like
himself, I wish I can go back and I would have took that test so he can have that sexual scene with Janet Jackson.
it's not like they were really.
I'm sure
having
Tupac
sex,
wishes a few
so-
things right
Oh,
now.
your dick do come out.
I wish I would have left that nigga alone at that Tyson fight.
Wow.
Too soon, huh, Mark?
Right.
It's been 20 years ago. The boy was dead when I was with my first wife.
All right, let's change the subject. Let's go back to Shelly Rio. So my favorite actors.
Yeah, Shelly, what are
Yes.
your favorite actors?
I was gonna say what are your
your
favorite
faves?
models,
Let's
but
do
go
two.
ahead.
No,
Faves.
I'm gonna go actors.
Go actors.
Actually, my favorite model, actually, who inspired me
what I see.
So you're going to
was
go with
Cindy
both of them?
Crawford. I'm not gonna lie. I used to do her workouts when I was like in elementary school, and I wanted to be her. But anyway, so my favorite actors, I agree with Fatima. For number one was Viola Davis.
Shout out to Viola.
I love Murder.
She wrote.
How to Get Away with Murder.
How do we get with Murder?
We all love to get away with murder. Anyway,
So my second actor is
Hesitation.
gonna be. I really like Denzel Washington.
you're
What about
feeling
you guys?
like that?
That's not a stretch.
What do you mean?
It is to her because she's feeling like it. She doesn't have any conviction.
So, well, here's the
towards it.
thing.
Many
I
in the
like
world
him
think
as
the
an
same
actor,
thing.
but I did allegedly hear, I don't know if it's true, but I heard if you're a co-star with him and you're a girl, you have to sleep with him.
No.
Denzel?
Allegedly.
I said allegedly. I
don't think that's-
learned
No,
from
that's
Speedy.
about far
I don't know
enough.
if that's
He
true.
not coming here.
But
That's
as an
for goddamn
actor,
sure.
I think he's great. I really like him as an actor. Don't you?
Well, you may have to fuck
Very
him.
talented.
I mean, I'm not going to do it.
You're not gonna be on.
And he's gonna act like he's fucking you.
And my third,
Really good.
my third favorite actor or actress is Angela Bassett. I love
Yes,
her.
Auntie.
She's amazing.
Amazing.
And so after we say your favorite actors, we should go into TV Junkies. Or no,
Oh, yeah,
not
you're
TV
right.
Junkies.
You're right.
No, what you
TV
watching.
shit?
What you
What
watching?
you watching Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead, Mark.
I'm watching the World Series. Watch my
No,
fucking Nationals.
who's your favorite actor or actress?
favorite actor? Actress?
Three.
Whew. Samuel Jackson's the best.
Oh, he's good
Samuel
too.
L.
I like him.
Jackson.
Samuel.
I forgot because we did comedians. We didn't do actors.
Who that nigga up on that nag?
That's one of the funniest lines because I never knew about a nair. I never heard that before.
About a what?
A nair.
Nair?
What movie is
Like
that?
remove your hair nair? I can't. I'm trying to understand what you're saying. You said, it sounded like you said nair.
You ain't understand not nothing.
It
So,
sounded
did
like you
you-
said N-A-I-R.
No.
Did you see the movie first?
Nara.
See which
Which
movie?
movie?
Django.
Django.
Oh.
Django.
He was
Jamie, I never saw the
hilarious in that
movie.
movie. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
So in the
I
movie,
have not seen Django. That's
But
crazy.
you know
So-
what?
so-
I paid my SAG up on time, so I will be getting the movies.
so in the movie, Fox is coming up on a horse.
Got it.
The horse is called a nair.
Nag.
Oh,
Nag.
a nair, not a mare.
But the way he was saying it was who's that nigga on that nair?
Who that nigga up on that nag?
Because at that point, black people could not ride a horse.
Yeah.
In
Got
public.
it.
You couldn't
Okay.
ride in public.
Right.
And then they showed that when he was going through the town and everybody dropped shit and looking like,
Like,
oh,
what the
fuck.
fuck is happening?
That's why the scene in that movie, Don Johnson stole the whole fucking
Oh, yeah.
movie.
Don Johnson was Big
He,
Daddy.
he was a slave owner in his
Yeah.
first life. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck what you say.
He was big. He was a real Big Daddy.
It's against the law for a nigga to ride a horse in Tennessee.
Did y'all?
Not around here, he can't. Not around my other niggas.
No, what he said. You want me to treat him like I do? No.
No, that's not what I said.
No, what's it?
He said,
like the white
what's that
people
pickle
boss?
boy over there? We talking about? That's the boy's name. Treat him like you would.
Treated like the white people about
guys-
Hey, that motherfucker stole that.
Here you go.
Did you guys know that in that movie, speaking of one of my favorite actors, Leo, that in that scene where he like
Oh, yeah, broke the glass.
Speedy was on
glass,
set.
Yeah.
Broke the glass.
I was
and
there.
He legit broke his
And
cut
he
his hand
kept
and kept
going.
going.
He
Like,
Oh, I
did
did
not
read
stop.
that.
He's
I
a
read
method
that.
actor.
Yeah, I read
But
that.
that was my first. Samuel Jackson, I would say third was. It's hard to pick three, but I would go
You said third wise. You didn't do two.
the second. I said it's hard to pick. I got
The Shelly
Samuel
on
Jackson.
that one. That was a Shelly.
Yeah, Shelly rub it off on him. That was my first actor, but my third one is.
I'm a huge Tom Cruise fan.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
not-
People
Long as he
declare
doing,
I love Tom.
long as he
Tom
doing
Cruise
Miami,
fan.
as long as he do Mission Impossible.
Nah, he's done.
When he
a lot
does
of
the
stuff. I
other
watch a lot of
shit,
stuff.
no.
I mean, not
Say
the last
Tom.
Mission
Yeah,
Impossible.
Tom.
I like them in Collateral. I thought he was gonna get Jamie. Shoot that nigga, John. Shoot.
I mean, Sky Vanilla. I mean, man.
just really
Sky
look at me.
Vanilla,
I mean,
Vanilla
Vanilla
Sky.
Vanilla Sky. Could have been either way. Nobody watched it.
Changed the whole-
Tom can act, man. That's
Tom's got, I go back to the whole thing when he was outside of his fucking risky business, all the right moves. I'm child actor with that. And then the third one, I'd have to say, obviously Denzel.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Time out. Sorry. Thank you so much, Jay Elite, for donating. You're awesome. I'm putting
You're
your name in here
awesome.
5 times because you're awesome.
What are you doing?
Thank you,
$500?
Jay Lee.
No,
No?
but every $10
$2.
gets you a name in here.
All right, it is now time for What You Watching.
What you
Wait,
watching?
did you say you're 3 actors?
No.
Was I not paying attention? Or I don't know.
Yeah,
I
he
didn't say
already
mine.
did,
I'll be
think
quick
he
with
said
mine.
Viola Davis, Jamie Foxx, and
Of course, Jamie's gonna be number one.
and
Viola's
Speedy.
and everybody.
Speedy, that's his 3 fucking favorite.
No, I
He go with Viola because everybody else go with Viola.
I would
She's
go.
really a good actress. Though.
I would go
she's
with
excellent.
Al Pacino.
Okay.
I would go with Denzel,
Thank you.
and then I would go with Leonardo because they
That's good. I
all
like
pick great movies. And the reason I go with Al Pacino because Al Pacino played a Puerto Rican and he played a Cuban, and he never mixed up the dialect. And Puerto Ricans and Cubans are 2 totally different people, but for an Italian
yeah.
to play both of them and you don't see it bleed in,
Right.
fucking
Played a good
incredible.
Italian too.
Yeah,
My 3 is.
Oh, we didn't ask you.
okay.
This nigga here, boy.
My 3 is.
Can I ask you first? Hey, Memphis.
Your turn, Memphis.
What is yours? This nigga just go. Hey,
William, anytime.
Mine is Russell Crowe.
Who?
Russia Crowe.
Russell.
Russell
Is
Crowe.
any related to
Crowe.
Russell
Yeah.
Crowe? Oh.
Russell Crowe and Denzel Washington, which is why American Gangsters was like amazing because
Yes,
both of my
amazing.
2
Yeah.
favorite
I
actors.
did not
was
like that
both
movie.
of that.
I know it was too slow for me, but go ahead.
Okay, I feel you. It was based on the true story of good actors.
I love true stories.
So,
My favorite line is the weakest, the loudest one in the room is the weakest one in the room. I love that, but the rest of the movie.
Okay.
Okay, and block that shit, nigga. Block that. I like that part too.
You want to let me
Rest-
finish?
Okay,
Go ahead.
yeah, I was like, where's
I'm
this
still trying to get a
going? Where's
Russell
this
Crowe.
shit going so I can get to my
Russell
third.
Wilson too. Yeah, quarterback.
Man can get him his 3.
Yeah. So it's Denzel, Russell Crowe.
Did you start
and
over, nigga?
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra
Oh,
Bullock.
I like Sandra too.
That's
She's
my
cool.
she the shit.
You're
favorite
gay.
ba-
She was
favorite
like-
no,
basketball
no,
player.
that's,
Russell.
that's my actress.
You're
That's my
gay.
favorite actress.
You're gay.
So real
Why
quick,
is he gay?
Real
Because he likes
quick,
Sandra
right?
Bullock?
Go ahead.
Before we move
They
on to
hate
what
us.
you watching, since we're talking about actors, what does everyone think? Because it kind of leans towards one side, but what do you guys think of Beyonce's acting?
I will not. Them bees
Okay,
will get us.
if we're gonna break it
don't do
down-
it. Don't do it. The honeybees will get you.
I like
what they call?
Beyonce,
I
but
love
for the
Beyonce.
Lion
My
King,
favorite
hello,
basketball
I'm
player,
a
Russell
huge,
Westbrook.
I'm a huge Disney fan. If y'all don't know, I go to Disneyland like once a week. I'm an annual pass holder. I love Disney.
Thanks for
They
volunteering.
don't pay me, but I pay them. But Lion King, negative.
Okay.
Not good.
We love you. I love you. I don't give a
Sorry,
fuck what
Hold on.
Beyonce.
you
First of
I love
all,
you.
Beyonce can act. She's an actress.
Yeah,
she
she can do it
sing,
all.
and she's
But
dope.
not so much
Have you
voice
seen
over.
Fighting Temptation? With her
yeah,
and
that
Cuba
was
Gooding
good.
Jr.?
That
Yeah,
was
that's
good.
dope.
Oh, and really quick,
I'm trying to forget that movie.
Dreamgirls.
And you brought it back
yes,
up.
that was good.
Yeah.
John
She was good in
Travolta
Dreamgirls.
was the first choice to play Forrest Gump. That sounds crazy,
Was he?
but he turned it down.
I don't see
Good.
it. I can see him in a
I'm
disco.
glad he did.
I'm
Like
glad
John
he did.
Travolta,
Now it's time
but
for what you watching
What you watching?
with.
Shelly Rio?
Yeah.
I thought it with a question mark on it.
I think she did that when they asked her vows. I do?
Shout out to rehearsal, nigga. Shit, let's try
You mean this
shit
ring
again.
is mine?
I was married now.
Man.
It is now time for what you watching with.
What you watching Wednesdays?
With
with Shelly Rio.
And your boy Speedy.
Yes.
This is a show. This is a part of the show where we let you know what shows you should be watching so you don't watch the bullshit. Shelly, what is the first show that people should watch? And then we'll go around the
The
table.
World Series. I'm sorry.
Okay. No. So, do y'all watch 911? 911
Yes.
is the best TV show right now to me. I love
That's
it.
my shit.
My husband thinks I'm crazy because
What?
I'm like paranoid now because, dude, like 2 episodes ago, they had a tsunami on Venice Beach coming
There's
at us.
no way that would happen. Just
That's what he said,
It
but
tore down Santa Monica.
you got to be prepared.
shout out to being a
I
model.
love
And
911.
you think the
watch
TV show
911
prepared you?
is the bomb.
Here, I
I
love
like
the
it. I
show
record
because
it.
I
I
like
binge it.
I like the fact that she is executive producer of the
Yeah,
show.
that's one reason.
I love that part. But how does that same fire station show up to everything? Ain't there some
you
other
know
fire
what?
stations in the city?
Like, it's just the ones
I'm just
that
saying.
They, you know what I mean?
I'm
Like
just
the
saying.
ones that
It's
they-
like Murder, She Wrote. How come every book she write, the motherfucker die for real?
Because it's
No, but you know
It
what?
just documents their
911
trips.
taught me. I literally thought
Again?
firefighters just put out fires. Like, I didn't know that they are the first person on the scene.
I think it's a different
Like-
level. I think some of
Turn
them
her up,
are like
Nick.
EMTs.
Well, they didn't
also.
save his arm.
Well,
but-
yeah, that
Some
too.
of them are just
But
kinda
I'm like, it's teaching us
There you
something.
go.
Like, I had no idea. That's crazy.
Yeah, they do more than just put out the fires.
Or take cats out of trees. But they do a lot, guys. So, and especially to our firefighters, like, they've been putting out fires for the past 2 weeks. Like,
So they're not doing the
I'm
other
Let's
sure
pray for
there's
them.
2 other people that's listening that didn't know that.
They ain't doing the other shit.
there's a lot of people
It's a
that
nigga in the accident
She
going.
taught 2 other
No,
people that.
it's a nigga in the accident going, where are the firefighters? I'm in an accident, nigga.
Listen,
you gonna
they
fight a
got
fire when I'm in an accident, nigga?
dude, that's a hard job. Like, I salute them.
Yeah, you actually
So
got to
if you
be
guys want to
trained.
buy
to
somebody
do it.
donuts,
Tony-
don't buy the police donuts. Buy
Tony-
the firefighters donuts.
Tony, you are the fucking, you're my hero, nigga. You stayed with this
He's my
14
hero,
years,
too.
nigga. Right in year 2, I'd have been like, you know what?
Tony knows what he
we
wants.
have forever to go.
Eh,
Yeah. How long you been married?
14 years.
14 years in April.
Oh wow.
We try not to ask for that. Now we got to take a drink. She brings up the shelter or 14 years. Or Tony, we got to take a drink. Somebody take a drink. All right, so I'm saying Treadstone, which is the
I'm
spinoff.
recording that. I got to.
It's but only
good?
thing though, Mark, you got to be careful because they go from present time to back, and they don't let you know they're going back.
Is this regular TV? Or
This is
Netflix?
on Treadstone's on.
It's on, I think FX, something like
FX,
that.
yes. But that's the only problem if you're watching it, that you get caught up and then you forget that the younger character got older and the lady got older because she lost a finger. Then they show you their fingers gone, but they don't give you a chance to.
The part that I haven't watched yet hasn't clicked in yet. Okay.
Yeah, well, you must be on the first one.
This is
Yeah, I haven't
breaking.
watched. I'm
I'm
gonna sit down
sorry.
and watch a few of them. I
You guys,
know I would catch up. With
I
this.
love
bullshit
you
all the
guys,
time.
but this is breaking news.
I'm
Retired-
binging Snowfall. I ain't watched none of them yet.
I'm sorry, but retired player. Thank you so much. Like, he's really sweet. So you guys, he won the game yesterday with Jovan, the trivia music whatever.
Music,
He just donated $73. That was really sweet. Thank you so much, retired player, because you don't have to do that. And
Are you
we
gonna
just-
cry?
Thank you from the bottom of our heart. Thank you so much.
Good
I'm pretty
looking
sure
out.
it's not retired player.
Well, it's
Well, he is.
retired,
Retired
player,
player.
562.
About 60.
All right, so that's it. Comes on Tuesdays, 10 o'clock. But I think it's worth watching. Just remember that they switch without letting you know they switched from back in the day to present.
Does that
time.
upset you?
Yes, it does.
They need to give you a warning.
Yeah, I need at least give me the time date or
No
No one, they
back
switch
in.
back. You catch up.
Put the date in.
Go from
All
color to black and white.
Do you have a show people should watch? Mark Howard.
Other than the World Series, watch my nationals.
Yeah, other than
man.
Nationals.
Actually, the show I like watching. Shit, I do watch both of those. Come Back to Me.
I can only give one.
Well, we go around.
we'll come back
'cause we
again.
got two.
Okay. So since you already mentioned 911, the other show I mentioned is The Resident, which is a really good show.
I have yet to watch
You need
that.
to check it out.
Is that on
Resident's a
regular
good show.
TV or Netflix? You have to say.
No, it's on.
I usually rewatch it on Hulu, but it comes on Fox.
Okay.
On
And The Resident is
Tuesday.
that good?
It is really good.
Isn't that the guy that was in what other show? He was on a different show.
The lead guy, I have no clue.
He was on a different
Like
show.
this recent season, they added, a couple seasons ago, they have Malcolm Jamal Warner is in it. And
Did he lose the weight?
Is that the guy from
No, he looks-
Steve
he's
Urkel?
good.
The,
No, that's
Yeah,
Theo.
yeah.
Cosby
Oh.
Show.
Oh no,
That's right.
What's
Theo.
come gain weight?
Theo.
Dwayne Wayne. I mean,
that's his name.
from Hillman.
Kadeem Hardison.
Oh,
Kadeem Hardison gained weight.
And they recently added like Morris Chestnut, which I wasn't thrilled about, but whatever.
Morris
But it's a
can't
good
seem to
show.
find the right. Morris had great shows, and they don't let him go. When he was the doctor, well, no, not detective. When he was a FBI dude, he was killing that Secret Service.
Yeah.
That show was doing fucking fantastic, and they took it off, and now they put him over there.
I mean, I just wasn't crazy
I like
about
them
it
in
just
V.
because I just get tired. I don't know if it's just me being an actress. I get tired of seeing the same actors recycled in shows. Like,
Well, they gonna do that.
Can we give new people a chance? Like,
And there's
They
some
do
new
that a
people.
lot.
They don't do that with us.
You
No,
being an
they
up and
do.
coming actress,
I feel like the black Hollywood, it's always the same.
Did you say
black-
the black?
Well, I'm sorry. I've been drinking a little bit. But Black Hollywood they use
I
the
didn't
same
do it to you.
actors,
Right,
actors
it's
and
more,
actresses, and it's annoying. 'cause
taraji, like, I get
there's
it,
so
but
many
give someone else a chance to get a
talented
check.
black actors and actresses that
Yeah.
they should use them.
Yeah, I agree.
Sorry, go on.
I agree.
Now,
I like young people coming to Hollywood talking.
I watch each episode in one night. I mean, literally
What
all
you binge
night.
watching? What
Each
is
episode.
Raising Dion. With
Right,
Michael
that was
B.
good,
gonna
right?
watch it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
watch it.
Michael
I love
B.
that.
It's good.
Right,
I keep
like
seeing
Yeah.
that pop up, but I haven't watched it.
Girl,
Yeah.
it's good. Watch
Hey,
it.
I
It's
watch
good.
the whole series in one night.
Really?
Raising Dion. No, in 2 nights.
You live,
That's
you live by yourself.
Raising Dion.
You live by yourself. You're in that warehouse.
No, you could watch it, but
In
if
that
you
warehouse,
like,
man.
unfortunately, I promised my husband I'm gonna watch it.
It's
without
on
him, so it
Netflix,
took us
by the
like a
way,
week.
y'all.
Check it out.
Great show.
Michael,
Great show.
Michael.
He's only in a little bit though, right?
No,
Michael B.
he's
Jordan.
throughout the whole series.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
they just said he's in the beginning and then he.
No, he's throughout the whole series.
That's probably because that's
Make
all
a
I saw
different
was the
appearance.
beginning.
or
I still
whatever.
watch
okay.
Matter of
Law
fact,
and Order.
he's one of the producers. He's the executive producer.
Yeah.
of
Oh,
the
he
show.
is.
Yeah, no, he's
Oh,
good.
good.
Raising
Even
Dion,
better.
you have to see
All right,
it.
Raising Dion, I will watch. All right,
sure.
the second one. I mean,
Netflix.
Mark.
Actually, show I would say really is Snowfall. Snowfall.
I love Snowfall. Franklin, he's the best.
And I'm so.
I heard it's
haven't
killing
watched- I
this
haven't
year.
watched all last season.
haven't
so
seen
just
it.
this
I'm
season
upset
yet.
that it's over, like the 3rd season, but that's my ish. That's Snowfall.
I wonder who
You
can
can
bring
say
back
shit.
Durant.
I know.
You can say shit.
I try to censor myself.
You can say,
Right.
you can say motherfucker.
So-
I could be like, what the F? I just try.
My second show, y'all don't laugh at me.
I ain't got you.
What is it?
It's Marriage Boot Camp Family Edition, celebrity or not celebrity. It's a reality TV Marriage Boot Camp, but it's Family Edition, so it's
How
not.
could it not be Family Edition? If
Well,
it's
because
Marriage Boot
usually Marriage Boot Camp is the husband and the wife, but the Family Edition is the family. There's an issue
No
within the family. So I'm like obsessed
What
with
channel?
it. It's on crap, I don't know. I want to say Lifetime, but what the heck? It's not recognizing
Not
my
your
face.
phone.
Okay, so right now the celebrities that are on it are Aaron Carter, Corey
Oh,
Feldman,
God.
Laura Govan, and Alexis Bellino, who's from the OC Housewives, because I watch OC Housewives. It's actually really good, and Corey Feldman, I think he just brings the funny to the show because he's so like, I don't like to talk about what I do, but I've been in blah 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 blah, and like he's always talking about
Yeah.
himself and all the
He's
things
been
that
in a
he's
lot of
done.
shit.
And so, but he really relates really well with Aaron Carter because Aaron Carter's character on there, it's like his mom stole all his money and spent all his
Which
money.
one?
when
Who's
he was
Aaron
a-
Carter? Why does that
he
sound
used
familiar?
to be in like some boy group. I think it was the Carter brothers.
I don't
or
think he was in
something.
a group, but his older brother was in the Backstreet Boys.
Okay, well,
Oh.
his
Carter.
parents spent.
So
like,
what money did they take of his?
Well, no, because he was a kid.
Well, because Aaron, he
and his
was like
parents,
kind of a singer, but he was never big. You know what I mean? Like, he
right.
was
But the
never,
money
like,
he made, his parents spent all of it. So now they
Hey,
have
nigga, how you think you got them Nikes?
no. But now in the industry, they protect the kids. They have a Coogan account.
Yeah.
It's not a whole lot of money they have to put away, but it's something.
No, it's
So
I lost interest when you said it.
when I said what? When I said what?
you said my turn.
No, when you said the show, I was like this. Eh.
It's actually
So
really
my second
interesting.
show
I'm
is
sleeping.
I'll make sure I say her name, say that name right. It's Bob Hart
Abishola.
Abishola. It's
How you
fucking.
gonna watch some shit you can't pronounce?
Shut up.
Trust me,
So-
he does a lot of that.
So it's the heavyset brother from Mike and Molly.
Mike and Mark. Oh, that's
Remember
a
Mike
funny,
and Mark?
That's a funny show.
Yeah, that was a funny show.
I like that.
So he had a heart attack. His nurse was a African lady who was here, and then he started liking her, and she was like, no. And now they go. It's like the 4th episode. Now she's kind of like, her friends are telling her, it's okay, you could date the white guy, whatever. But it's actually pretty funny. It's very, very funny show. I think it's going to last. I hope it does because I really think it's really funny. There's a lot of black people in it, so you might want to check it out. It comes on Mondays at 8:30. Mondays at 8:30. So check it out. Same station that has Neighborhood or Neighbors or whatever it is with Cedric. Go ahead, baby girl.
Does it have to be something that's on like right now?
Whatever you want to do.
Another one of my favorite shows that comes on Netflix is 13 Reasons Why.
Oh, I love.
I saw
show.
that, but I didn't know if I wanted to watch
Did you
it.
see season 2?
I did. I saw all. It took
haven't
me
seen
a
it
minute
all.
to get through the 3rd season. So if anyone doesn't know what it's about, so basically it opens up. It kind of opens up and focuses on one of the students in the high school, sets in the high school, named Hannah, and she ends up committing suicide, and she leaves behind these tapes that documents 13 reasons why she did it. So that's kind of what the first
Oh,
season.
shit. I don't know.
And
is
Speedy,
based
you should
on.
watch it because
But
you have
it's really
teenagers.
good. It's really
My
good.
teenagers ain't gonna see. That's what I'm saying.
I'm
you
not.
think
no,
worst case
see,
scenario?
that is not. I'm not thinking his teenagers are going to commit suicide. The thing is that our kids contribute to these other kids committing suicide. So you have to look at it at both sides.
Right.
And how's that-
If you
how's
have
that his
kids,
problem?
I would definitely.
Yeah.
Because it's his kids.
Ooh, my kid don't jump off the
Stop
fucking
telling
bridge.
them that shit.
Go ahead, bro.
I have to go with. I know we only doing one, but I'm gonna do Slash, another one.
What's Slash?
Meaning I'm gonna Meaning I'm gonna do 2 movies.
Okay, go ahead.
All right,
You mean
though.
TV
I
shows?
mean, yeah, TV shows. You have to watch Queen Sugar.
I've heard of
Wait,
that.
what station? That's
Queen
on
Sugar,
Oprah.
I
That's
watched
on
it the
OWN,
first
right?
season.
on OWN.
you
I
got
Yeah, I
to
did watch it
it.
the
Yeah,
first
It's
season.
on the OWN network.
Yeah.
It's just too much was going on. It kept fucking
But
up
it's
my
good.
head.
That's Avery. That's who brought us. Same producer who brought us Grey's Anatomy and a bunch of television.
Yeah, it was
Which I
just a
love.
lot was
and she
going
just
on.
signed a $200 million deal with Netflix.
Do
About to
it.
take all her shows
And shout
to
out
Netflix.
to Ronza
Avery.
Marie that's been on here because she works on Queen Sugar.
So you got to watch Queen Sugar. The next one is HBO Ballers with Dwayne The Rock, my boy
Man.
London
I
Brown in
have
there.
HBO.
I'm done with that.
HBO Ballers.
I love Ballers.
They just
I
did
like
their
it, but I'm
final finale episode like 2 weeks ago. You got to watch HBO.
Which I
Ballers,
hate
man.
that
It's good
shit that
series.
when all black shows do 5 seasons, we let go.
The Rock
White
show's
shows
black?
keep, yeah, it's black. Rock is black. Well, he's black.
London Brown in it. Denzel's
Lon-
son is in it.
Yeah,
So
like you
it's
fucking London,
really
nigga,
a
you said
good
his
show.
name 3 times.
I mean, I was just giving him a shout out to my homeboys.
I've been knowing London before he started that.
Yeah. London's good on there.
Yeah, he's excellent. Perfect part.
Denzel's
We
son,
had
everybody
the
on
young man Carl, who's on plays the football. Denzel's best friend.
Yeah, him.
We had him
Yeah,
on the show.
yeah.
I just wish they would keep going. It's actually a dope ass show. I love Ballers. Maybe the storyline is
I
probably
played
ran its
football
course.
for University of Memphis, so
Impossible.
it kind of I can relate to the show.
Is that what they
You know
told
what?
you?
Oh, we can't relate, nigga.
I mean, I'm an All-American, so it's the difference. For Conference USA,
As
Division
opposed
One
to-
football player,
as opposed to
Division One football
semi-American?
player. I mean, as opposed to y'all just playing Pop Warner.
Ain't that a bitch?
Because the
position
show's
you-
about
what position you play?
professional football player. I play wide out.
He was the nigga that went and got that T.
And speaking,
Your second movie.
You know, I'm into.
second TV show.
He's just gonna trip you out. Stumptown.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody said it wasn't that good.
I don't know.
That's why I didn't watch it.
I like the girl in there from the Avengers. I don't know.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah, the chick that played. She was one of the people working with Samuel Jackson's characters. She was,
Yeah.
yeah. So I like it. And Michael
Because
Ealy,
they said
he the homie, you know.
her character was hard to believe that she was that tough. Is that right?
Was
Shit,
it a-
she was in the Avengers. How the fuck you not gonna you gonna watch
Stumptown.
What is it about, Mark? Like they
she's like a former vet. She's going through PTSD and now she's back in Stumptown's nickname for Portland, Oregon.
Oh, okay.
And so she ends up doing like she's a detective now, stuff like that. So she deals with a lot of stuff. Michael Ealy is a cop
Okay.
for Portland Police, or I'm sorry, for the
Somebody got
FBI.
Somebody got the bladder of a hummingbird.
For the FBI, and so he
How
helps.
rude is that?
I wanted to stop the show.
Why you didn't go that way?
Because I thought there was more room.
Now you're going to go past the camera. This is the bullshit I'm talking
Because
about.
I thought he was like
kick
had
camera.
more space here for me.
Oh, he had too much stomach on that side?
Bring a cup next time to the show.
Yeah, put a tube in there.
But I mean, it's just interesting. I guess I like that. The show seems okay.
All right, my throw in, I'm going to go left on this, is bitchin' rides.
What?
Is that like
Bitchin'
Pimp My Ride?
No. No, it's a white dude. He takes cars and he, somebody says, hey, I want my car to look better than what it looks now.
That's
and he
Pimp
hooks
My
it up.
Ride.
No, but Pimp My
You ain't
Ride
pimp-
was
you ain't
horrible.
pimping it out,
It was
yeah.
horrible, yeah. This is the car's
Wait a minute.
fast.
Now, Pimp My Ride was good when they used to.
No, come to find
Exhibit.
out, all the shit was fake.
What?
Like the cars didn't really operate like they should have. We
I
found
thought
that
they
out.
didn't. I'm
Yeah.
like, you're really not going to drive down the street.
I
in this
saw
area.
one guy because he was in the bowling. He put a little bowling thing in
Yeah.
the trunk. I was like,
Like
doing
Wow.
they made the shit work for
That
that
show.
moment. Nigga, when you
moment.
turn
So
the
nobody
camera off,
kept
nigga.
the cars.
No, they were their cars, but they didn't operate the way it was supposed to.
It was a
Like
science
the one
project.
dude had the car. I think he had to always have water, so they put the water thing in the back of the seat, ran it up to his mouth, and then
You would just get
I
a water
met that
bottle
guy.
and stop being goofy.
Yeah, I met that guy, and he was like, "Nah, that car didn't work. It took a while before that car got to where it was supposed to be, and then somebody stole it."
it was a good try for it.
No.
You get in a car
But-
like that with all that kind of
But
somebody
bitchin'
gonna
rides is it's on the used to be called Velocity, but it's not Velocity anymore. It's a Motor Trend network. It's really, really good. And they take cars, and this white dude draws them out. They rebuild the car, and they hook it up. So I'm in the cars. I like taking old school cars. Like, a little boring for you right now. You yawned on me, nigga. nigga tried to catch us. He said,
Why can't a person just be tired? People get offended.
Oh, yeah,
like,
you
am I
know-
boring you?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I
Comedians
can't
are night owls,
tired.
man. That's what I
Yeah.
never can make that 11.
yeah.
In my mind, I be playing on making that 11, but I be coming through the door.
But
at 12.
it's a really, really good show.
the house
That's
at
my
5.
throw-in. Do anybody have a throw-in? You want to throw one in?
Throw in.
Well,
I
Mine,
probably got a couple.
Throw me one.
Have you guys seen Euphoria?
not on purpose.
I haven't saw that, but usually I'm into all them shows that people haven't heard of.
It's pretty good. It's with Zendaya.
Zendaya.
It's on. I want to say Netflix or Hulu, one of the two. It's a pretty good show.
wow.
You should check it out.
All right, we probably won't.
Hater.
Of
What
course.
throw in?
Well, the obvious Power.
Am I
So-
the only person that
Stop
don't
Stop
watch
watching that
Power?
for whatever reason. Stop watching it.
Now that was my show when I first started doing this thing. That was one show that everybody was hating on. I said, "No, Power's a shit," and I had to explain. I've explained like so far for the last 4 weeks running that because it's the last season, the writers they had are gone. So these are all new writers, and I'm glad they killed off. What's her name?
La La.
She was
Lala.
horrible. So I'm glad they shot her. I haven't
glad
watched
they
it
shot
since
her.
the first 2 episodes because I didn't like where they was going with them. I just didn't, so I stopped watching.
Is it over now? Like, is it done?
It-
Or-
it's getting close.
I'm watching it 'cause
Next
my-
week is
I watched because my girl was on that one scene here.
next week they doing I think the finale for this
Nick and
particular
Nick and
season.
Rose.
But Stars has got dropped from Comcast. So,
Oh, it did?
Yeah, so they have to figure out.
From
What's
where?
who's Comcast?
That's the main network that
You
everybody.
mean
up under.
Xfinity Comcast?
You don't want to say it again? Nigga
That's how I
said,
fucked him up. Yeah,
nigga, I love that. He said the network, nigga.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
moved
the
on.
network.
I'm a bougie nigga. I'm gonna straighten your English out. My mother was a teacher.
So they looking forward to. I personally think 50 Cent gonna end up at BET. What you say?
Maybe.
Because
So
Tyler Perry got BET
Star,
now.
the network itself, is still going. It's just dropped from Spectrum, or is it
Right,
direct?
It's dropped from one of them. I don't know the exact.
Where they dropped?
It's probably direct. Usually it's direct. Spectrum usually just.
I know they was like 50 Cent. They signed like another 6-year deal or something, but
Yeah.
they got dropped. So they was like, so he got to find a new home.
Which wouldn't be. It's not gonna be hard because, like I said,
Oh, no, that's
BT's
easy.
out there.
Yeah,
HBO will take some shit.
I mean it's the number one hot show, so anybody pick it up.
But yeah, but the good writers are gone because they're writing on other shows now, or they got their own show. That's how I know.
Be interesting. BT. Be interesting.
Sorry.
BT has 50 Cent
got
on it because
excited
I
for a
remember.
You get that waistline shirt at. Nigga.
He's so funny.
You got a above the belt shirt.
My family back in the building, looking
What
like a
it do, man?
firefighter.
Memphis, do you have any other psycho stalker stuff about Mystro? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he stalked
He
Mark
stalked him
Howard.
too.
Nigga. He knew everything about Mark Howard.
Memphis, he knew everything about him too.
He said Mark Howard is a
Now his story wasn't quite fantastic as your $1 million deal,
nigga. He told this nigga whole.
but he got a developmental deal with recreation centers for volunteer work. He got a certificate.
Maestro, when they gonna put you on American Soul? You did some shit on there too, nigga. Come on.
Mystro,
They gonna show Shamar Moore like you never hosted.
Right, nigga. They try to skip over mine. They still mad at
But
me.
I
Shamar
love.
did 2
I
episodes.
love the
come
fact.
closer to me. So
Here,
Mystro
this is
can-
the fact I love. Is that one of the characters, the dude that's kind of crazy, his name is Clark. So it didn't dawn on me that they was poking the bear by naming him Clark.
They did
'cause
that to you.
Yeah, they named dude Clark.
of
It's,
bitches.
he had PS. What is it? PDD? What is it called, nigga?
The nigga in the middle.
The alphabets, nigga.
Oh, the one that came over. Oh,
Yeah.
Mystro, did you get your Halloween costume for tomorrow?
did you?
Nah, I ain't had time yet, baby.
But you know
Just
you
wear
know
your-
if you don't wear a costume, you come
My
here.
show,
You're
come
wearing
in.
Mickey ears,
You
right?
gotta get us.
Nigga,
My
where,
show.
Yes, I'm bringing Mickey ears for
nigga,
everyone.
where
Oh,
your
that's
your
fine.
fatigues?
All right,
Come on in with your fatigues. On. Grab that chair right there.
And with the shotgun too, like you be
If I
outside.
wear that, I got to bring the whole thing. Nigga. That's
Bring your whole shit with your rifle out front to guard like dude was doing.
Don't
Well,
bring
what
your
are-
rifle.
What are all of you guys gonna be for Halloween?
Me?
Mine's a secret. You'll see tomorrow.
Okay.
She's a sea fish. Anyway,
It's something hot, guys.
A supervisor at the group home.
Wow.
That was actually a good one. But you know what's
the
even better?
supervisor at the group.
No, but you know what? He's gonna be the storage
Why
unit
you
worker.
kill my fucking joke?
He's gonna be the storage unit worker, so it's cool. I'm
Like
good.
the one thing that the thing that like bothers me about Halloween is I feel like do it all the way or don't do it at all. Like don't show up with some cat ears and like some black paint on your nose and say this is my costume. Like bitch, no.
Or
Wear
put a
costume.
Put a light in the middle and you're a beeper.
Right, like no, just do it or just don't bother.
So what are you gonna be?
I don't know yet.
You should be a cat. Like a.
Nefertiti.
Why?
I've always wanted to be like a
That's
vampire,
Nefertiti.
but I can never find like a decent vampire
Those niggas
costume.
carrying you on a
You
sled.
do-
all
that's
the
why
way
you
down
do a
the street.
DIY. Just do your own.
But another thing is like with these chinky eyes to try to get contacts in to try
All
to be
of
a
them.
vampire.
Oh my
it'd be,
God.
like,
That's
a
feeding
lot.
into the
I don't-
I will
stereotype.
throw this.
You guys, I have to
motherfucking mic
tell you
stand
this
at
really
All
quick.
of
Did you
I gotta
say
tell you
Oliver?
this story.
Hey, Mystro, did you know that Memphis Will was a Division I football player? Did you know that shit?
Yeah, he mentioned that
Yeah,
yesterday.
he was a walk-on. Nigga.
Wait a second. I have to go
Every
back.
time he walked in the stadium, he thought he played.
Wait, I have to go back to what Fatima just said because her saying something about chinky eyes just reminded me of something.
What's that?
So my sister,
It's not your sister.
which
Oh,
is
shit.
which is my adopted sister,
Stay close to that shit, Mike.
she's
Mike.
Korean, beautiful. So her best friend, who was white, I don't know, just white, decided for Halloween she was going to be my sister.
Oh my god.
So she literally
You turned it
taped her eyes
It's on.
back slanted.
Oh.
She
like
painted
a
her
cor-
eyes.
No, she taped
Ah, jeez.
her eyes back to be
No, she
Hey,
didn't.
hey, that
Korean.
happened
I
on.
swear to God.
That happened on.
They're
What
still
year
best
was it?
friends
Was
to this day.
Recently?
No, this was like
Turn
Well,
it.
still people think blackface
shoot,
is
shoot.
cool
If I'm
too,
40,
so-
she's
Tilt it
got to
up.
be like 50. So this was shit
Well,
when she was a kid.
They glued Jamie Foxx's eyes shut when he played Ray Charles.
Well, they had to.
Well, he wanted to do that,
He
though,
was
I thought,
supposed to be
right?
blind, though, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
She
Right.
gotta be Korean.
But they
isn't
got
that
him an Oscar.
crazy?
though.
Like,
got
I
him an
thought it was-
Oscar.
When they cover
I
your
thought it
eyes,
was funny.
it helps you play blind when they cover your eyes up.
Well,
Because
true.
otherwise you're gonna peek, nigga.
Right.
Like I said,
You'll do just like this, nigga. Look.
it worked out. He won an Oscar.
They gonna move out the way. Excuse
Look, you gonna do like that. Now I'm gonna go in and get the blue one. Oh shit, I can't see.
So nigga, now,
You guys
look
are
out.
hilarious.
Oh, what?
Cut.
You ain't blind. Quit fucking around.
Hey, Meister, where you been, dog? You missed it,
Man.
nigga.
Yeah,
Oh, this is she's getting the show here, man. This
Oh,
beautiful young lady here.
Congratulations. What's your name?
Fatima.
Nice to meet you.
Turned it up.
Maestro 100%.
It's gonna be
Donald.
It's gonna be called Wing It.
Really?
No.
She doesn't
They
really
did that
have-
name for
She don't know
my
where.
show.
I'm thinking about doing this, maybe that.
Oh,
just depending on what we
Fatima,
do.
you should have Mystro on your show because he's single. Mystro, you're single, right?
Allegedly.
We ain't doing a matchmaking.
Well, yeah, I was about to
segment.
say, what kind of show is that?
No. Well, it's gonna be
Hey,
like
put your
world-
dick out. Okay. Maestro's dick.
It's gonna be like world news, but also about relationships. You know, about dating
Yeah, I got all
and
that.
whatnot.
I got-
It'll
I
be
got
fun.
options.
Michael's not
Topics.
good at dating. He don't know about a relationship.
Right. I got topics on dating, but they
knows
might
how to-
all be negative.
He knows how to finish the date. So look,
Right.
one of the things we did bring up, Maestro, is that when you first go out with a young lady, what is the deal breaker? Like she start off at a 9,
Right.
What could start knocking it down?
Oh,
on
shit.
that first date.
I mean, basically, it's a couple scenarios where you can put yourself in a twist real quick. Like everybody start out with 100 points because
Okay.
you're on the generosity complex. But as the date goes on, your points start fucking dwindling if you start doing dumb shit.
Like what?
Like, okay, bad manners, burping and
right.
shit, raggedy. You ain't got no, you
But
eating with your
always
hands.
control that, though.
Right.
I mean, if
that's
you
a
got a
natural-
stomach issue, I mean, that's a medical thing. You can tell me we cool with that as long as I know. Don't we sit there and talk? I said, what you do?
So
Well,
wait,
I be
hold
like,
up,
nah,
time
nah.
out. So first date, I have to be like, hey, Mystro, let's go to Mystro's, my favorite
Right,
place.
right.
But I'd be like, but just so you know, I'm
I'm a
got
little
IBS.
gassy.
I got IBS.
Oh, I mean, that's cool.
what
I
they
mean,
gotta do with
I'm
burping?
medical, so I get that. But I mean, you might not have to tell me right off the top. I mean, you
Okay.
might be able to say it
I
before
have
it
a
happens.
question.
Right.
Like anytime I go out to eat with someone for the first time, I just have this issue where I have to floss after I eat.
Okay.
And sometimes I'll do it at the table, but I
damn.
always give a disclaimer.
how many points you lose for that?
How your mama
Okay,
did?
Fatima.
I always give a disclaimer.
Right.
If
I'm
going
all
out
for
to eat with
Fatima,
someone
but
the
that's a
first
little
time,
much.
Right.
I'd be like, I floss the table, but if it bothers you, I'll do it in
So
the
you whip out the whole string.
I
Like,
will. I have it in my purse right now.
This nigga gonna tell me that the meat ain't rare. I said, what?
Look, let the meat come off. You go like this.
Big old,
Right, you
big
duck.
old chunk of chicken. Come on.
Fatima.
You wear
no.
braces? Oh, no, you ain't even got braces,
But
right?
if it bothers them, I'll go in the bathroom. That's why I give the
Okay.
disclaimer. But like
But
people that are like my
Tina.
friends now, they know I'm gonna do
Right.
it. Like I have an aunt that
No.
teaches
Hold on.
etiquette,
Speedy,
and
Speedy.
she knows by now I'm
See
gonna
that
do
big
it.
old chunk of
No.
meat. See that big old chunk of
No.
meat. Put it back in my
Yeah, I probably say going in the
No.
bathroom, boo, for the,
I'm
for the
with
first
Fatima.
date.
I got the
Well,
floss
yeah, I
for
probably say first date, take that in the bathroom with your own.
Right, and I would do
I'm
that.
glad
I would
you
do
do,
that.
but
That's
I
why
don't
I
think
do.
Lost
I would
80
do that.
points.
Hold on.
Right,
hold on,
that's like
hold on,
pissing with
hold
the
on.
door open. We ain't there yet.
Yeah. See, my thing is, nigga,
No.
I'm gonna get the toothpick. So look at this.
Right.
Right, so you
Right.
You can do that, but
Look,
I can't floss.
I'm gonna make sure the meat is right there.
Right.
It's crazy.
Right.
Like you can do
flick
the
it out.
toothpick, but I can't
No.
floss.
But see, they hand out toothpicks. They don't
Hold
hand out
up.
floss at the table.
Time
That's
out.
the difference.
Time out.
Okay,
Floss
here-
a little more personal.
Time out.
Shelly's here.
Fatima, I love you. I'm for you.
Floss at the table. That's
You
minus 50.
cannot floss at the table.
So
Did
I
you
would
know?
go to, if we were at lunch, I would go in the bathroom because you're saying, well,
Okay.
I really don't
No,
want
but
you to do
listen
that
to
here.
this.
closer
When
here.
you're in the
So I would
bathroom,
do it in the bathroom.
when you're in the bathroom and you brush your teeth, you floss. You do realize sometimes when you're flossing, that shit
Shit
goes
fly
on
out.
the freaking mirror.
Right, right.
I don't want that shit in my food, in my drink.
But
Yeah.
Like,
I'm mindful of that when I'm flossing.
Sometimes you
I
can't
don't
stop
flick-
it, though.
I don't
Okay,
flick.
Fatima, I'll
She
negotiate.
floss under the table.
Right.
Like, right, I don't flick
Right.
the food.
Now you go to the bathroom, just handle all that before you come
Yeah.
back. I don't even need to know.
All right, Fatima, we can negotiate.
What do you mean
What do
negotiate?
you
If I let you
Right.
floss at the table,
Right.
You gotta let me fuck.
Like, I like to jack off after dinner. You mind?
I'm like, no, I'll go to the restroom.
in fact, I'll let you give me some head since
my
your teeth gonna be
God.
clean.
Right. You mind if I jack off after I eat? It relaxes my
that's
stomach.
crazy.
Speedy. So
You know,
Speedy,
quid pro quo.
what-
Right.
Here we go.
Right.
Here we
Like
go.
that feeling is so irritating. Just having food in your teeth.
I know what you
I
mean.
have to
No,
get
I
it.
Babe, I
out.
know-
agree.
Come out.
I
Hey, Speedy,
agree.
Speedy,
Go to the
I know what you
bathroom.
mean. I understand.
habit.
So
No.
Speedy, what's
Go ahead,
your
bro.
what's your
Go
thing?
to the bathroom.
What turns you off from
First
your date?
date.
Like what makes your points decrease?
That would turn me off if a man did that. I'd say.
Start flossing.
You gotta get your warning first.
And
Right.
my
I do
sister's
that.
a dentist,
I give a warning.
so no.
I don't like dumb women.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone likes a dumb date.
No,
Are
I
you
mean-
sure?
Wow, some motherfuckers do.
No, no.
Some people don't mind.
No. It was this little honey I used to date in Seattle. And I would say, hey, I'm coming in town. Let's find something to do. I don't know nothing going on. I bet you live there. What the fuck
Right.
you know nothing going on?
Right.
I don't know who to call. And I'm like, I like a woman. If I say, hey, man, I'm coming in town. Let's find something to do. She's already
Be able
on
to
her
handle it.
phone. She's
Right.
making
Be
sure.
able to handle
Or
it.
if I'll
I'm
be
going to
like,
visit whatevercity.com
Yeah.
and
Right.
find out what's
They
going
just
on.
go on Google and say, what's going on in my town?
Right.
God damn.
or if I say, yo, it's a comedy club out there I'm trying to get to. Can you find out? And then she was like, I don't know them.
See,
And I
that's
don't know who
lazy.
to call.
Right.
You got to, bitch.
Forget it. You ain't no help, bitch. Beat it. Scram.
Yeah, that,
She ain't at the airport.
you
Where
dead
you
weight.
at? They
Right.
say airport left. I saw
got-
some airport left.
Right.
This is my turn off. I don't like.
Can we ask you, nigga? You just can't throw it in there.
God.
We ain't even got to this nigga.
Speaking of shit I hate.
We don't wait for you to throw it to him.
Right.
Mystro said, speaking of shit,
Grab the football. Nigga.
Right. Nigga hiked it to himself and took off. He did a Lamar Jackson.
I know you was supposed to get it, quarterback.
He jumped in front of the quarterback. I got it.
Go ahead.
But I saw something.
Stupid.
Go ahead.
this is what I don't like because it happens to me on every date.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Every day.
Every day,
Nigga, you
every
need to
day.
put a sign up.
Here's you.
Every
Go
day.
ahead.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I take the young ladies to Chili's.
Right.
I like
And
chili.
That's
They
the
all
break-in.
They all start flipping the menu, and every time I have to say, "Excuse me," the
Flipping
2 for
the
20.
menu?
Right.
I'm gonna talk over the punchline.
I'm the joke killer. I'm
Right.
so sorry.
Yeah,
joke
so I
assassin.
was like, they keep on flipping the menu, and every time I have to say, "Excuse me," the 2 for 20 is on the first.
Right.
I just don't understand why they keep flipping like
Right.
that.
Well,
Like,
hey.
Hey, you gotta let them know the budget too. That's keep
Now-
it real. You
now
like,
let
yeah,
me-
baby, I'm short this week. Keep it under 20.
Let me ask you a question. Do you want a man to order for you?
No. Well, it depends. Like, I went out with a friend of mine, and we were at a,
It depends.
I think it was a Thai
there.
restaurant.
Oh,
So I didn't really know. I had never eaten Thai food. So he, like,
Your
recommended
name
it.
Ming and you
for
ain't had no
me.
Thai food.
That's cool though.
It just happened. So he ordered for me in that case. But anything else, if it's food I'm familiar
So if he
with.
took you to Chili's and he ordered the 2 for 4,
She had a tater skin.
well, they can order their own stuff. Just order from the 2 for 20
Right.
do
menu.
you say that?
Will jumped into that one.
I don't if a guy did that on a date and said you have
Top
to order
left
the
corner,
2 for
baby.
20,
Top
I
left
don't know
corner.
how I would respond to that.
You gotta eat what's on the 2 for 20.
Right.
I would
The
be
nigga
like,
tell
what
you
if I want something
He being
else?
honest
You
with his
something I
budget
gotta
though.
pay
That's
for it, I
real.
want
But it's
something
good.
else.
It's good ways to do it. You don't,
Right.
you don't have
Being
to make
honest
it
with
try-
your budget.
You can try to throw it out there. You know they got the 2 for 20
Right.
first menu.
Or you hold your hand on the page and don't flip.
Right.
This is what we ordered.
She trying to turn, you holding it down. Like, no, look right here. Circle this.
I want a drink. No, you don't.
Because
Right.
one girl was like, "I want a tequila." I was like, "Hey, that's on the 2 for 35."
Right.
That's the
my
third
God.
date.
Don't be, but then don't be getting the big tequila.
That's the
we ain't
third
we ain't
day.
on vacation on
Yeah.
a
Now-
cruise.
All right,
Get
Now,
all
the-
right,
fellas-
Fatima, if you don't want to order on 2 for 20, you can't floss your teeth at the table.
Oh my
Right.
God. Yes,
Right.
I can.
Right.
All right, so here you go. My thing is, fellas, if you low on cash, this is how you do it. You let her order first. That way,
Yeah.
you work your
Yeah, what
money
you got
around
left.
what she ordered. If she
at
went
you.
for,
What
she
you
ordered
think?
the salmon and some other shit. I'll take that salad,
Right.
and then she going, "You on a diet? You know, I'm trying to get on."
Give me a lemonade hour date.
Right. Right.
But I've never been like the type of chick, like if I'm going to like a first date, I want to order the most expensive thing on the menu.
Right.
Like,
See,
I've
that's
never
raggedy,
done that.
though.
So I'm back to the 2 for $20.
Right.
But if there's nothing on there I want, I'm not going to eat something I don't want. Like I'm going to order what I
Well,
want.
if there ain't nothing on there you want, you can say I don't see nothing I like on the 2 for $20.
Right.
And he can give you your secondary option.
Yeah,
Well,
like
you
so
know, we
I
got
might
1
do
for
something
10.
Like if I was getting a vibe from him that he's trying to do the 2 for $20,
Right.
I'd probably say, well, there's nothing really on there that I want. And then if he was like, okay, well, get whatever you want.
See, that's the
'cause
community.
I'm not
And
gonna
2 for
force-
35, we hitting.
Right.
No, he's not.
We
That's
flossing
not
something.
happening.
Right. Somebody flossing them.
That's definitely not happening. He'll be all right.
Let me ask
see.
you.
Hey, but Speedy, if you're low on cash, I'm not taking you out. I'm watching
No,
Netflix.
because
Yeah.
you'll get on the first day you'll get out there. You got like 100 on you,
Right.
whatever. You didn't bring it all. You bring
Well, hold
100.
on. He just said 2 for 20. That's ain't low
Nigga
on
going on 5 dates.
No, no.
He just said
Nigga got 4 more
100
dates this
yeah.
week.
No, because you
Yeah,
have to
football-
pay for valet. You got to
Right.
pay for
That
tips.
Chili's
you
they
don't.
valet in a
Well,
Chili's.
everybody
Valet.
go
Valet.
with valet.
Nigga went to Chili's.
You might want some
Nigga went to
dessert.
real Chili, the country.
All I'm saying.
A drink.
Because after
Dessert
that.
come with 2 for $20, by the way.
Right.
Yeah,
It's a whole
so after that, I'm
Four
going
course
to the
meal.
movie. So
Right.
the movie is 19,
Right.
Which
16,
is,
whatever.
first of
That's
all,
like
that's
40
a
right off the
horrible
pop.
date
No,
idea for
movies
the first
is
date.
like
No.
$25
Now what college I
minimum.
Hold on a second. This is stupid. Hold on a second. You can tell me that's a horrible. It's my date.
But
I'm
listen,
an AMC
but listen, though,
A-lister, so I ain't
listen.
got to
Y'all
pay
can't
for
talk
one.
at the
Listen to
movie.
my logic.
They do
Go
say
ahead.
If it's
movies
your
is a horrible
first
date.
date,
Philly logic. She
First date.
I think the movies is a horrible idea. We
No.
cannot
We
talk.
eating
That's
first.
true.
We go eat,
Afterwards.
and I get to know you. Then we go to the movie.
There you go.
And
Double
fill you
up.
up.
I still wouldn't want to do that on the first date, but then maybe that's just me. Like I just want to spend.
I gotta
the
know if this
evening,
hug
like,
don't work, nigga. I'm
Right.
like, I wonder if I do this, then you go, oh my god.
Fatima, he's not
Right.
going to
I'll
watch
be like,
the
what are
movie.
you doing?
Right.
I mean,
what are you doing?
I mean,
That's
it,
the
it,
line.
it really
I hate that.
it depends. If we're talking in the
How'd you
context of first date,
Yes.
if it's a first date, typically I don't want you touching me on the first date.
Damn.
What?
Damn.
I'm,
But
that's
you
just
want
how I
floss.
am. I do.
Right.
It's a
date.
different.
I do.
Is
Me
it
too.
touching like oh
Right.
hey?
Like
No,
if
no.
a guy
Or is
was
it
like
like
this,
touching?
on,
Hey,
like
Speedy.
the first date, that would make me
that's
mad.
a
Like
lot.
get off me.
Like you just
Maestro.
touched Speedy on not even
hey,
a date?
Mark.
Yeah.
This
what
is
I'm saying
Me
is-
Too community.
Not even for $1 million.
You gotta watch this date. Me
Right.
Too community.
No, what I'm
Listen.
saying is, we sat down and ate.
Yeah.
We talked. We pretty much been
Good
there.
hour.
Good hour.
Good hour.
Now we go to the movies. So I'm gonna move in. I move in.
I wouldn't
put-
like that. That's
Damn.
just me.
Just off the top.
Just ate my 2
it's
for $4.
Like for example, like on my last first date in my relationship, like we went to dinner and it was like a really great vibe that we weren't quite ready to say goodnight. So
On
we
your
was like,
last
there's-
first date.
Yeah, my
It
last
was a
relationship,
one
like the
day.
beginning
Oh,
of
okay.
my relationship.
Okay.
And then so the end of the night, like the end of the dinner came, and we were really still vibing, and we didn't really want to say goodnight. It was still early, so he's like, "Well, there's a spot up the street. Let's go have drinks." Okay, cool. So we did that. But if he was like, "Let's go to the movies," I would have been like,
But that ain't spontaneous. You
really
got to plan
wanna
that ahead of time. You ain't just
do
go
Yeah,
that.
that mean I got extra money to take you get some
right.
drink now. That's
Drinks is
I
a
mean,
whole
well,
nother
he had
55.
it, so it worked.
I mean,
So
it's a
like,
good idea.
Yeah, like it worked.
Right. It's called a date extension.
You got
it's
it.
called a
It's a
date
good idea.
extension. You
Yeah.
got to plan for that
It's
in
a
your
nightcap.
pocket.
And
I'm
Speedy,
hoping
if she
you-
get enough to drink, she'll let you touch her.
Right.
so.
And it depends on the vibe. Like if you went to dinner with somebody and the vibe wasn't all like this, like all right, have a good night. But we was
Right.
clicking, so it's like, well, I'm not really
But
ready
here's
to go
my
home.
thing though.
So
If we go get drinks, now I don't know what you finna order this
Right.
double ontonic, whatever the fuck
Right.
it's called, or
Double
two
ontonic.
two bitches on the beach.
Right.
Did he say
Give it a
double
vacation
entendre?
margarita with the take-home glass and
Yeah.
shit.
oh my gosh.
So now that's gonna fuck me. Now you drunk and you like, you know what?
Who's getting drunk?
I'm so
Who's
tired,
getting
Speedy.
drunk on the first
I was
date?
gonna fuck you, now I'm drunk. I can't do it.
Right. Oh, that's the move. When you spend like once you hit $100, you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I gotta get up early. You're like, nah, bitch, no, you don't. You'll be getting up later tomorrow in this motherfucker. Watch this. Watch this trick.
I'm a floss you.
Right. Yeah, the whole I'm tired shit.
Well, I
should've
don't
been
think
tired at
anybody should
dinner.
be getting drunk on the first date.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not
right.
If you can't
a good
hold your
idea.
liquor, then don't go for
How about
drinks,
this,
but-
though?
I got a
Go
question
ahead.
for the ladies.
I got room for this.
Pay
Hold
attention, Shelly.
Shelly and Fatima.
Yeah.
If a man orders free lemonade, because I had a girl get mad at me on a date one time because I asked the waitress, "Is the lemonade free?" And I asked that because I went to a restaurant before thinking the lemonade was free.
You mean the refills?
Yeah, the refills.
Right,
At the
they
end
get
of
you.
that,
They get
Some
you.
of 'em get you on that.
I ended up spending about $37.
Right.
I was
They
like,
just
oh,
keep
I
bringing
thought
them,
the
too.
lemonades was free
Right.
refill.
Keep
So
topping
she
you
got
off.
mad.
And she literally told me
Fuck she
like,
worried about for?
"That's so tacky to ask the
Oh,
waitresses
please.
it's free lemonade." I was
She
like,
thought she was
"What's
bougie.
tacky
That
So you just
about
asked
that?"
if it was like free refills?
Yeah, I was asking, "Is the
There's
lemonade
nothing wrong
free
with
refill?" She
that.
said it's tacky.
That's
Nothing
because she
wrong
wasn't
with
paying
that.
for it. She was trying to be bougie.
Right, like,
don't worry about how much it is. Bitch, you
There's
better
nothing
tap
wrong
your
with
pockets
that.
then.
So
when
said,
the bill
bitch, that ain't got nothing to do with you.
Right, why you own this motherfucker? What you
Because I don't
talking
drink. So
This
I was
between
like,
me and her,
cares?
too.
Right.
Why she worried about it?
There's
All right,
nothing
Mystro,
wrong
go
with
ahead.
So
that.
how's this? So okay, go out with a chick one time. You know, she picked a spot, so I'm like, all right, cool. Got this old overpriced ass sushi joint. So you know, I get there, she already in there. She's like, oh, damn, I was waiting for you. Cause first of all, she told me the wrong one, so I went to the one down the street. I didn't know it was two of them. So I get there like, you know, half hour later. I'm like, go ahead, start. I'll catch you
Half hour later.
So I get there, she eating. Then on the way out, we about to leave. She's like, yeah, let me get another one of them to take home. I was like, take home?
First of all, that's tacky.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
That's
So
very
did you
Feed
pay
her
for it?
husband.
Did you pay for it?
Yeah, it was on the bill. I was like, because I didn't hear it at first, because then she's like, let me get another one of these. Then I'm thinking, okay, they're still hungry, whatever. Then she's like, yeah, to go. And I was like,
That's very tacky.
to
She was
go.
trying to feed her man.
Right. And
Right.
she's like, yeah. But I was like,
Trying to
first
feed
I
Marc.
didn't say that,
Yeah.
then I was like, okay, that's kind of
like
weird.
sushi.
Like, you getting shit to go on the date.
Now
I
you
was
said
like,
something or you was thinking it?
I was thinking at first, because I was thinking, you know, I'm trying to be diplomatic before I go off, because we cool.
Your PTD might hit.
Right. We was already cool. It wasn't like no first day. We knew each other, but it wasn't my girl.
Okay.
So I'm like, should I check this shit now or should I
Check
let
it.
it slide? Right.
Check it.
So then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go on last night. Cause then, you know, that's the problem too. They see the card and they start smiling and shit. So I guess he thought it wasn't no issue, but like, bitch, nah, my shit's accounted for. So I was like, I let it slide. And I'm like, that's the last time we'll ever be across the table from each other. Cause that's right.
Right.
Now you told her that or you just
In
like
my mind, I just let it slide. I ain't say nothing.
So that was just
Mentally,
the
you off
deal
tee.
breaker. Like, I never want to see her again because
Yeah,
of that.
man.
you
that's
can't
just
order no
kinda
food to
selfish.
go.
Yeah,
That's like going to my mama's house and getting a plate. Bitch, what are you doing?
Right.
Right.
I'm like, I ain't feeding
That
you
was
for
for
the week.
somebody else. That was for somebody
But it was
else.
good.
Maybe that was for her kid. That's
She
home
got no
waiting
kid.
for her.
She got no kid. That was hers.
Like
So
the first-
she says,
the
but you
first
didn't know
time
that.
That
I
was
heard
for a
people-
side man.
First off, Mark's gonna tell you, look here, Soul Train ain't been on in a while.
Right.
ain't getting no more.
Exactly.
residuals.
They
Like
count
the first time I heard people talk about
Sounds like y'all
doggy
making big
bags,
money.
like I thought they meant like your leftovers. I'm like, there's nothing
Right.
wrong with that. They're like, no,
Right.
ordering another order to
No,
go.
they
I'm like,
tried.
Oh, they
No.
got it confused. That ain't what a doggy
No,
bag. Doggy bag
supposed
is
to be
leftovers.
Doggy bag is leftovers.
You get
Yeah.
something to go. That's a new
Now,
bag.
I never
Yeah.
had that happen. I never had a girl I did go, nigga. I did go with comics. We go out to eat. So
Right.
I was with Bruce.
Everybody goes out to eat.
I was with Bruce, and we go to
It's a
eat.
different kind of way.
And he orders.
working it.
He orders the.
Big difference.
He orders the dinner platter.
Oh shit. Was
and
you
he
paying
said,
for it?
He said
He was ordering for Bruce and Bruce.
He
That's
said,
a big nigga.
he said, hold up and give me another one to go. I went.
Damn. Yeah,
Oh, it was Bruce, Bruce, not Bruce.
Damn.
Nigga ordered another
much.
one to go. my
Was
nigga.
you paying for it?
No,
Of
it
course
just
not.
threw me off.
That's a
little
lot of food though.
Yeah.
But then again, he a big brother, so
That's
I
the
mean,
reason
that-
why.
That kind of fits in. But,
But
if you
I
paying
never
for it
had-
yourself, do your thing. If somebody else
Now-
paying for it,
Now,
then
what
that's
would you
Here's
Go
the
on
weird
a
thing.
date with
I
Bruce
never
Bruce,
had
man.
that happen. Shut up. And I never told somebody to order from.
right.
Well, remember,
I would be- that would
Remember,
throw
I
me
never
off.
told him. I suggested it.
Right.
I would never
Strongly.
would suggest it unless I would. I don't know how I would do it.
Now,
Right.
but here's the thing, because if you get the 2 for $20, let's just say, for example, the chicken Cajun pasta. Well, she was ordering
You
something.
know these
She was
menus
trying to
items
order
I named.
something. She was trying to.
That's his first
It was
date
more
spot.
so me educating her because
Right.
she was trying to order the pasta by itself,
A la carte.
which would have
and
been
shit.
$15.
Going a la carte.
So I was just trying to let her know.
okay.
Technically, if we go for the 2 for $20,
Right,
we can
right,
get
right.
this
That's
pasta
smart.
cheaper. Almost like you at the grocery store with a coupon.
Oh, I got how you say that.
Yeah.
Okay, in that scenario, you be like, hey, you know what? You got to lean in with it. Hey, why don't we just get this and share it? Boom.
Wow.
Hey, but Will, who are you
Instead
fucking
of
with? Who
saying-
you going out
Right.
with? That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to say.
I don't think you should say.
All these are years ago.
But I don't
Oh,
think you should say we should order from the 2 for $20. I think you have to do it like that, or you
Yeah.
go check this out, babe. You may not know what to get, but I've been here.
Right.
She's probably been to Chile too. But this shit is bomb, and we could both, like he said, share this, or
Right.
you'll get more on your plate if you buy it from this.
Well, this is what I do. I let her order the pasta or whatever she gonna order, and I order it, and then I go act like I gotta use the restroom. I go tell the waitress, "Could you make that a 2 for $20?"
Oh my god.
Or
It's the same.
or
It's
maybe
the same
I sneak in the
thing.
kitchen,
Same thing.
karate chop the chef, put on his clothes, and I cook a 2 for $1 anyway.
or maybe
I mean, Speedy, you still get both of us still get full course meals.
Right.
He keeps elaborating.
So you don't
Niggas
have
is-
to share.
Women are looking at Will saying, so you don't really get no pay.
no, or you might just have a good waiter.
Right.
Hence the fact that we all went out with Jovan
make that
and we were
suggestion.
ordering something. They were like, "Why are you ordering that expensive? Like you can order
Exactly.
this." So they just tell you.
They'd be like, you know, it's
Yeah.
cheaper if you guys get 2 for
Right.
$20.
They'll
That's
usually
a good
say that.
waitress
They'll
or
usually
waiter.
say that.
But if
Yeah,
they
that
don't
would
say
be-
it, I go remind them before they ring it up.
You working with that
That's
bitch.
the type of waitress
Right.
I would be, and then
Right.
I hopefully would get a 20% tip.
All right, great.
I have a question for the gentleman. So what
That's
would
us.
you guys do if you guys were on a date and the woman started getting like sloppily drunk and it was like your first date? How would you handle
Why are you looking
that?
at me,
That-
Speedy.
Yeah, you're like a first date
How
here.
do you guys handle that?
Listen, I can still drive.
No,
so
I
I'm
don't.
not
I don't want you
fucking-
drunk. See, my thing is, I feel like, again, it's me that you hear from me. I don't want you to be drunk when I hit, and you're like, I don't remember you fucking me.
Oh,
No,
shit.
that would
They
bother the
remember,
fuck
they
out of me.
lying.
So I don't want. I don't want
Maybe
you.
they're
No,
just
I don't.
trying to be
I don't
nice
want,
to you because they didn't like the way you perform, so they're just trying to be nice. How about that?
How about before we even get back to the house?
Right. Y'all jump straight to the
about to
fucking-
backslap
Let's talk about y'all are in the restaurant.
No, that's
So we're
that's my
doing it.
mind.
We're
though.
doing you a favor.
She getting a little too
I don't know how you cut a girl off, but
loose.
Yeah, that's a turn off though. They start getting sloppy, drunk, goofy, making talking loud and stumbling and shit. And I'm
Yeah.
shutting it down.
So
Yeah.
is that like so? There's no more next date if that
Oh,
was
no,
to happen.
no.
Nah, I already
Not
know
only
she
that,
can't
she'll be
handle it.
calling me next day. Mark, why you ain't take me home? Fucking with
Why
you.
you take me
I was with a
on?
girl one
You
time.
was
I
throwing
just-
up in the bathroom last time I saw
Yeah.
you.
I just started getting coffee for her. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
okay.
Start ordering
from the
coffee
2 for $4.
Oh, what?
We shared a cup of coffee.
Hey, bitch, put your straw in the
How
coffee.
you get drunk off the 2
You gotta
for
get us some
20?
water and you gotta get us some coffee.
Mister,
Although,
drink my drink.
Technically, that ain't gonna calm her
She
down.
is
She's
sober
just gonna
enough
be a
to get
wide
home.
awake drunk.
Yeah.
Well, have you had a guy get too drunk?
Not on
thought
like
you
a
was
first
asking
date.
Will. Anyway.
Not on like a first date. One of my exes
Looked
like
over at you.
didn't like know his limits, and that's such a turn off. Like for me, a woman like
Was he driving?
that you no, but like when we got back to the house, like he was just like he couldn't even
Passing
like
out and
undress himself. Like he
Oh,
falling
yeah.
off the
He
bed.
put
I'm
his
like,
Alcoholic drunk.
He put his
don't
hands
have-
on you. That's the movie.
I
Big
you
Worm.
having a good time
later on
tonight?
put my hands
Big
on
worm,
him, but
money
that's
talk.
a whole nother story.
Right.
But yeah, like that's just like
Yeah, that ain't
that's,
sexy.
Yeah.
That ain't sexy.
unattractive.
Funny shit though. Fatima.
Yeah, like no, I'm like sir.
Come here, choke me.
Right. Especially if you got a babysit now.
Yeah, you got a long ass neck,
But
Fatima. I ain't gonna lie.
some people, when they're drunk, they can be funny. It's
They
a
get
funny
drunk and they
thing.
start
And then
fucking
other
with you.
times, it's like
They could be mean.
we're never
Right.
gonna do this again.
What was that?
He was
Well,
such a-
Where you get them big earrings
Here's
from?
my theory on
They
that.
drunk as hell.
I feel if you ever want to know how somebody really feel about you, you get,
Get
them
'em
drunk or you get
Oh,
them
for
mad.
sure.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
those two, you can't stop whatever that is. And when they
Right.
say something really fucked up, like fuck your mama and her one eye,
Right.
that's real shit.
Right.
That's real shit. You get them drunk,
You got me thinking.
get them drunk. No, that's real. Get them drunk, get them mad.
I've
They'll tell
been
you the
called
real.
all kind of shit.
I was gonna fuck you, but I'm tired.
Right.
You lame bitch ass nigga.
Right.
No, I'm just-
Believe all that.
Right.
Because they can't stop. You have these things that keep you from saying things about people. That's
Filters.
theirs. Filters. So when you drink, the filter gone. And when
it's
you
off,
mad, the
like,
filter gone.
oh,
Like,
yeah.
Will, I ain't gonna lie. When we first met, I was gonna fuck your friend, but you asked me first, so I'm
Right.
with you.
You gotta see a motherfucking scenario to know who you really dealing with. You gotta see him scared, happy, and sick. I mean, scared, mad, and sick. That's how you find out who you dealing with.
Scared.
Oh, that brings up a good
Mad.
question too,
Sick.
guys.
Sick.
Because sick let you know how they
How they
you know,
handle
yeah.
adversity.
So
They might be
speaking of
whining.
that, that brought it. So I was watching a video the other day, and the topic came up about if you were like dating someone, and for whatever reason, whatever didn't work out, but you were like low key interested in their friend, like would you run it past
No,
that person
not supposed to.
to be like, oh, I'm feeling
Depends
your
on how
friend.
long y'all been.
How long you been dating?
In
though?
their
Right, how long
situation,
y'all
they
been
were
over?
they had been dating for like 9 months,
How long they been not dating?
maybe like a couple months. I don't remember.
Nah, it's too simple.
Here's my thing. It's too many women in this world. Why do I want your friend?
What if she better for
I
you?
mean, y'all might have a connection, but yeah,
Because
you
it
probably
was
wouldn't
split.
run
Like
her.
the guy who posted the video, he was like, "Listen," he was like, "I've introduced my ex." He was a gay guy, but he said, "I've introduced my ex to someone else." He's like, "Cause if we didn't work out, let you live your life. Like
Right.
if you like him and they like you,
Okay.
I'm not." But that's if you're like over
Shelly?
it.
You got to be open minded
know.
for that.
I'm at. Wait,
Oh,
did you, we lose
She
it?
said, "What, motherfucker?"
I'm not drinking.
I'm not sharing my husband.
No.
I'm not showing my husband.
Question is, if you,
If y'all broke up, would you introduce Tony to another chick in 9 months?
Hell
They've been
no.
together 14 years. I
Right.
doubt it.
Y'all got too many scars.
No,
You can't do
but
that.
my baby dad, I don't give a shit.
Right, see, you don't care.
Yeah.
That's
Right, I
because
don't
y'all ain't
care.
that
it has to
tight.
be somebody you don't care.
Right.
Right. If you cared
You got a
about him, you
husband
ain't,
and
you
a
ain't
baby
trying to turn
I
your
got
pussy over to
two
somebody.
baby
Okay,
dads
okay.
and a husband.
If your buddy breaks up with someone,
Right.
you want to get with her, do you go, niggas are cool?
And tell him.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can ask him not the same day, but I let it air out for a minute. You know, like, y'all still cool, nigga? Mind if I holler?
So that's
I
not
like the way
breaking
you said
God
that.
code.
Hey,
That's
hey,
not breaking the
a
God
little
code.
bit.
I
To
mean,
me
if
it
you
is.
ask him,
Hey,
it
look,
ain't.
it's
If
like-
you just do it, then you're like, nigga, you could have said something. Like if I see
You
y'all,
say you didn't want the bitch.
if I see y'all cupcaking at the movies, and I'm right behind you, nigga. I'm throwing popcorn at you, nigga, all night.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe
gonna
if
waste
it was
that
something that
$15?
was kind of like
Well, I'ma have extra
casual,
when
y'all were only dating a couple weeks, couple months, it didn't work out, or maybe if y'all never had sex.
If it's
all right.
9 months,
yeah.
But
if it's
a
9 months,
If it's 9
relationship,
and you weren't
Right.
serious,
months and no
then
sex?
nah.
you weren't
Right,
serious.
that's what I'm thinking. Y'all was
Yeah.
buddies.
That's a long time.
That's some.
Did you
some
say 9
shit.
months and no sex?
Right.
No, I
That's
just-
why it didn't work out.
Shelly
That
said
was
that.
the original question, but I
Right.
said maybe if it was shorter and it was just kind of a casual thing, that may not be a big deal. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
if y'all didn't
shorty
even have
brought
sex, you didn't
around.
consummate
9
the
months ain't that.
relationship.
9
Y'all
months
was
is not
good
that long. If
friends.
you dated,
It's
that
not.
much,
Yeah, it's not that long, but
Yeah, y'all
Here's
wasn't-
my thing. It's too many women. Like, okay, so the hip hop Hollywood,
Love and
whatever,
Hip Hop.
love and hip hop.
the ratchery.
So the
I
fact
know
that-
you what you about to talk about.
I love that show.
It's like, and I get Omar. They ain't real brothers.
Omar.
Omarion. They're not
Oh.
really brothers. And oh boy, but nigga, you know that's his girl. They got a baby by her.
They got two kids together.
It's like y'all, come
Who got
on,
the
man.
kids,
It's
though?
a
I'm
gang of
confused.
So here's
bitches
the
out
thing.
here.
So for people that don't know, so he's talking
why
about
should she be
you
cut
know
out?
B2K, right?
Yeah.
The old group. So Omarion had a baby mama. They had 2 kids. So one of his group members, Lil Fizz. Lil Fizz and April became buddies or whatever, and we never really found out why Omarion dumped her. She's saying he just came home one day and didn't want to be with me no more,
Yeah,
and left
okay.
her supposedly.
Yeah.
So she was depressed, and she's like, "Well, Fizz was my friend." Da, da, da. So her and Fizz are together now in a relationship.
And he got 2 kids by. She got 2
Kid
kids
with
by
Omarion.
Omarion.
By
But
his boy.
Omarion and Fizz
Right.
aren't supposedly friends, and they haven't
you can't
been
be
for
my
a
friend.
while.
They was just in the same group.
But
Them
even
niggas was
like,
work
but even like
colleagues.
before that,
Same girl.
even before
Right.
that, Fizz was
Same
saying
girl.
like, "Well, Omarion not calling my phone or whatever." So Omarion kind of got too big for his britches before the B2K reunion happened, and Fizz was like, "Well, we haven't been friends. Like, he's not returning my calls. He acting like it's a problem."
Nigga, you know who she is to me.
right?
But if that ain't your boy, you don't give a
Yeah, if that's your boy,
That's
like,
what he said.
like that shit Derek Fisher did. Remember,
Like-
Matt
Yeah,
Barnes
that
whooped
was
his
dirty.
ass.
That
Right?
was
No
dirty.
And
doubt
I was
about
watching
boy,
like
you don't
old
give a fuck.
episodes of Love and Hip Hop, and like he's calling like Fizz calling April like, "Hey sis," and then I'm like, "So you're like fucking now," but you used to refer to her as your sis.
Because he
like,
wanted that the whole time.
it's
He was
weird.
just playing.
Don't
Don't get me
buddies.
wrong.
Found
She
an outlet.
cold.
Is she?
Her mama like.
But if you got
hard
kids
sell.
by a woman, that should be off limits, bro.
Yeah.
If you got
Yeah,
what?
you know you're gonna have to deal
You
with
got
that nigga
kids
'cause
by
she
the
got his
woman.
But
kid.
was
Yeah,
it?
that's
Your
a different
friend,
level. That's a
your
different
But I
buddy
level.
shouldn't be.
thought the
doing
whole
something
thing
like that,
was
mama.
the reason Fizz stepped up was because Omarion wasn't allegedly taking
They
care
But
of
that was
his
her
kids.
like
side.
abandoned
Right.
her.
But that's
Yeah.
her side.
And the
You
kid-
didn't
and the
hear his
kids
side.
too?
But
Omarion's
why
not
is her
speaking,
side
so
wrong?
You're
We
not
don't
giving
know.
us
You
your
can't just
side.
First of all,
automatically-
any nigga over 30 can't call himself little no more. Nigga, you grown.
Oh my God.
Let
Little
me say,
nobody
look,
no more.
we're an evolved society and things have changed, and even some of us old school brothers know. But I'm gonna say this ain't going away. You only get one fucking member in the group, or you a fucking hoe. All right, you can't fuck the same 2 people in the same singing group. You
can't
now
do it,
you're a
yeah.
B2K hoe.
Yeah.
That's all you are.
You can get a rule here. The motherfuckers,
Yeah.
and in the fucking Mystro,
And then you fuck
we all
Mark.
you
Right.
start
Together.
fucking Mark, you're a comedy hoe.
Right.
That's how. That's
wow.
how. Like
Yeah.
a
That's
big
okay,
part of
we'll
me
fuck you.
feels,
Right.
And the other
Yeah.
part is
You can stay in
like,
his
But if
bedroom
Speedy
tomorrow.
go call,
That's
if Speedy
love.
start holding hands with her, and say I really like her, that nigga ain't shit.
Like, man, how you trying to steal our girl?
We're Eminem.
This nigga done fell in love. Nigga,
Right.
come on.
Nigga, you don't know the rules.
But then she gonna
a
do
little
Memphis.
messy.
Right.
It's a little
Exactly.
messy.
Oh, here's the one though. What if your boy's girl be trying to sneak holler at you? Nigga,
So
I
tell
had
your
that
boy,
uncomfortable
be like,
shit.
nigga.
But y'all ain't, it ain't like we was like grew up together, boy. We cool, but then his woman like how could be weird? And I'm like, oh,
You know
okay.
that nigga be
And
fucking
I'm
around
like,
on the road.
Yeah, I mean, just after a while, you just think y'all cool, but then she says some shit like, "Hey, why don't you come over?" I'm like, where your boy at? Like, oh, he at work. I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of
ain't
busy.
gonna fall for that one.
Right.
Don't do
nigga.
it.
You know he be fucking around on you. That's a nigga you shouldn't even want to fuck with.
That's right.
He's a snake in the
Yeah, I
grass.
don't get involved in that. Hey, if you mad at that nigga, I don't use me as your scapegoat.
Yeah.
Right. No, he been fucking around. I'm gonna get back at him. Good luck, bitch. I gotta go.
Right.
Memphis is on his way. Well, let him come. He got a 2 for 1. bitch.
Right. You did 2 for 20.
for
then.
20.
2 for 20.
Got that
bitch.
2 for 20 on one day.
Get that
Hey,
Zeus
hey,
to
look,
0.
ladies been bringing down mansions since BC time, so
Right.
you just can't.
Yeah, you're right about
Can't
that.
mess with
it ain't no brand new shit.
Right.
My thing again, I felt if they was in the group together, they were boys, and then he has 2. It's a gang of. You mean tell me you couldn't find nobody else?
Yeah,
Nigga?
it's
That
7
was the
million
only
people
girl.
out
But were
here.
they really boys because
Right.
they broke up because
See,
Omarion
that's what
thought he
women
was a
do. That's what women
superstar?
do. He
and
was.
to be honest,
It don't matter what he is.
Yeah.
So he
Somebody
left
Fizz
her.
ain't no
So
superstar.
ain't none of those guys give a shit
Yeah, I
about
didn't even know the nigga
Omarion.
name.
They're like, you left us, so
Are
we
you
don't
Fizz
kidding me?
ain't
My
no superstar.
daughter's
I'm not saying
email.
Fizz is a superstar, star, but knowing Fizz, he's a sweet person.
have
So I don't
mixed
know
feelings about it.
Omarion.
So
Let me explain something to you.
Hold on.
Omarion was a star. My daughter's email address is Omarion's baby.
Martin, like legit, I was like, he's my baby daddy back in the day. Him and Ti.
Right.
Exactly.
Right, but that doesn't discount the fact that
Yeah, but-
Fizz is still a nice guy.
Yeah, but what that got to do with his kid's mother?
Because I'm like, if
sleeping with a
Omar,
mother
Uncle
because
and a
Fizz is
girl.
over
speaking
again.
as a baby mama,
Right.
my baby daddy's
Speak on it. He
could
ain't
be
shit.
better.
It's okay.
And so had
You chose
Tony,
them?
my husband, been one of their friends, I don't give a shit because
All right.
he's stepping up to take care of your kids.
you said it's all about who bringing the best game.
So
He doing his job, the other nigga fired.
That's the
either
shit
do
that
your
get,
job or
Okay,
don't say
okay.
I
shit.
have mixed
Now,
feelings
hold on. Well,
about
let me,
Okay.
That shit
Shelly,
gets
let
you
me put
cussed
you in a
out.
real scenario.
Right.
Let me put her in the B2K scenario. So, if Tony started messing up, right? Will you start dating one of Tony's best friends right now?
because he was being
No.
supportive.
Well, that's the
and-
same thing with the apron and the B2K thing.
What if you wasn't
Exactly.
shitting?
Let's-
Tony
no,
started fucking.
but see, here's the difference. My husband, I don't have biological children with my
It's
husband,
not real shit.
but he stepped up and took care of 2 kids that were not his, and their baby daddies.
So he got
We're not
credit
talking about
built
that.
up. He got
in,
credits.
I'm putting you in a scenario that
Now,
the
if I-
Wiz or Mario.
now, if I had kids with my husband and he wasn't taking care
Part
of them,
canary,
and his friend
part scene and part
wanted to
canary.
take care of my children, and we just got
Canary in
along,
the coal mine.
I mean, I don't know. I can't say that I wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
Right.
so you will date one of Tony's best friends. Listen up,
If,
Tony.
again, if my husband and I
Situation is
had
perfect.
biological children and he wasn't taking care of them, and
You
his,
keep going to that scenario. The new
Right.
scenario is would you date one of Tony's best friends?
if we don't have kids together, no. Why would I do that?
All right, so say he's
That's
saying
what-
you really ain't a good mama, and
Tony's
the baby daddies, and all of a sudden they dating one of your friends, and your friends is taking care of your baby.
Well, that's when your kids be like, Mama, why Uncle John spending the night now?
That annoys me because I have a scenario where my son's father doesn't really pay for anything, but his girlfriend
Ooh, where
is
that
like,
came
"Wait,
from?
what? You didn't take him school shopping?"
Man.
I'll take him."
Allegedly.
So
she's
it's
stepping
fine
up.
that she takes him, but I'm like, how are you with a guy that doesn't take care of his kids?
But is he
I
hating
would
on
never
Tony?
be
Like,
with a
do
guy.
Also,
your
in other
kid
words,
daddy
you don't
not
want.
like Tony,
So
though?
in other words, your baby daddy can't be with another woman because he don't help you take
No,
care of
he
your
can
kids.
So
be
you
with
said
another-
you
No,
saying
no.
one of your child's father,
Yes,
Ain't shit.
his girlfriend.
takes care.
But-
Will
Right.
support my son more than he will.
Oh,
yeah.
well, that nigga's a pimp.
But does he?
That-
but
I mean, he
does,
is. He
Does
kinda
he
is.
hate on Tony though? Like if Tony has his phone, let's speak to Shelly, nigga.
He used to, but
See?
now,
But that's just
now
man
he,
ego.
now he
but
realizes
now you know
like,
Tony
ain't
take
Tony
care
ain't
of business.
going nowhere.
Right?
so-
You like this nigga actually doing his job. I better be friends with this
Right,
nigga.
that's
Hey dog,
exactly
do our
what it
kids
is.
need anything
Exactly.
this
Nigga,
You
take,
got
exactly what it is.
take his glasses off and burn you.
Right.
Hold on.
I mean, you just
Burn
got
his
you
shit.
got
But so,
you got to
but
support.
what
That's
I
all.
don't understand
he's
is
a hurt
like
with
not
that.
to hate on my baby dad. My one of my baby dads. I won't
Yeah,
say
you
which
pretty
one.
much
Y'all
hating.
can probably figure it out. But so one
Pretty
of my
much
baby
your
They calling each other right now. Nigga, she talking about you or me.
actually.
Hey,
now that I
Mark,
think
I'm
about
thinking
it-
the same thing.
I know
You
I'm
pretty
all
much
right.
hate on your
No,
baby
but
daddy,
now
but
that
go
I
ahead.
think about it, both my baby dads have 2 children. One's by me, by each of them, and then one's by some other girl.
Yeah, it makes two.
They don't take care of their kids, but yet my baby dads both have girlfriends. I'm like,
Right.
if my husband had a baby or a child, I don't care how old they were, if you're not taking care of your kid financially and physically seeing them, I would not be with you.
But don't
because
you
that
think
just shows
that's
me what kind of
between
man
him?
you are.
She's
But
got
you don't know
morals.
what's going
That's not
on
right
with the
between
other
I
kids.
him.
don't
going
give
on?
a shit what the fuck
We
is
gotta
going
get
on.
him to call in
If
and tell
you
your
are
side
not
of the
taking
story.
care of
Shelly,
two-
baby daddy.
two
What's
of
going
your
on your
kids,
end of this stick?
you have 2 kids each, and you're not taking care of either one
But
of them.
how you know? They
But
might
you
be
don't know
taking care
about
of
the
the
other
other
one.
kids.
Yeah, exactly.
They might be down
Exactly.
with the other kids. They just ain't telling you.
Well, I'm not going to go far enough with you to have a kid to find out you're not taking care of your kids.
Right, now that we have
Man,
a
Well,
bitch,
you
I
already-
ain't got shit to do with you.
Right.
now that
What's
we
wrong with you? Because I'm like, one baby mama.
No, that's a
maybe the
telling
baby
thing,
mama
though.
crazy, but 2 baby mamas.
It's a
something
telling
wrong
thing.
with you.
Mark.
It's a
But you
telling.
can't
Mark,
say that
go ahead.
because you.
We don't
two
stop
baby
this.
daddies.
See,
Right.
we gonna have them niggas
Don't
call
never
in.
stand in front of the Shelly train, nigga. You'll get ran over.
This is
Shelly
my
train
first
don't
experience
stop.
with
And I'm
Shelly.
trying to help
Right.
you out, nigga. You
Yeah.
keep pushing the train along. Let me try to get the train off the track.
Just because it's a pretty ass train
I
don't mean
think
it
it's
won't
going-
cut your legs
I
off.
think
nigga.
it's going someplace, but it really
Right.
ain't going.
Nigga, it's a pretty ass train.
I am
Don't get
crazy.
bamboozled. It'll run over your ass.
Look,
But
in a
everybody
minute,
knows I'm crazy.
look, Mark.
so.
In a minute, it's gonna be.
It is not. No, it's not.
My baby daddy's making me feel this way.
The bitch gonna be like this.
We gave her Mark. We gave her a different scenario that didn't have nothing to do with her baby daddies, and she went right
still
back to
putting out
both.
her personal
I was like,
shit.
well, what? Would you date one of Tony friends to see? First of all, my baby daddies. What
Right,
how to do with
right.
your baby daddies? We
She
talking
made it
about
real.
your baby
No,
daddies.
I would
Shel-
not date any of my husbands.
There you go.
So Shelly,
Right, that was the
this
answer.
is some therapeutic shit because
Yes.
you've been getting out some personal shit that's going on. I get it. And
I've been
the
to
two
therapy.
and the two baby daddies.
Mark, stop.
He turned into
Don't
Mark the
listen to-
counselor.
See,
He turned into
Speedy,
counselor Mark.
Don't listen to Speedy, Mark.
Mark,
Listen,
Till
talk
you
to
do
me.
right by her.
You both you niggas is drinking and these niggas is
Right.
identifying
I'm
each
fine, I'm
other.
fine.
This
Speaking
has
of
nothing to do
that-
with drinking. Talk to me. He's crazy.
Oh, God.
So do they live here in L.A. too?
One does, one doesn't.
Okay.
You gonna get pulled down
One
that rabbit hole,
literally,
nigga.
dude.
and-
Speaking
and
of,
so
You gonna
they-
get pulled down that
literally,
rabbit hole.
Hold on, let me
one
ask you
literally
this.
lives down the street from here.
Don't tell where this
Like,
nigga live on air. Goddamn.
And he's on 40, 30
Right.
Prince.
So let me ask you
One
this.
lives 8 minutes away from me.
Damn, so
Today,
y'all should be
today, he was supposed to pick my son up for school.
And he didn't.
We're calling him all morning, 7 o'clock.
He didn't recall you.
Oh,
Mark.
I just
Mark.
woke
Hey,
up.
hey,
He just fucking
hey.
woke up.
Yeah,
like, no, my
yeah.
mom's taking me to school
Mark.
now. Like, what the fuck?
Mark,
Mark,
you my friend. You want to continue to be my friend? Please stop.
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 I can't have no fun.
FYI, Speedy,
I don't want to come on the show no
no,
more.
I want you to talk. Speedy's the sensitive one. Everyone's like, oh, Speedy, nobody says jokes around Shelly because he won't let them. I want you guys to say stuff.
No.
FYI, chat room.
But we
It's
won't want
Speedy,
you
not
to
me.
tell that your baby daddy.
Chat room's
did-
right
I'm
there.
not saying their
So-
names.
So I'll say this last little
I ain't
thing.
giving their social security
I'll say
number.
this last little thing. I'm saying, if
Right.
he's not stepping up,
Right.
why are you still expecting him to?
I mean, for me, I think it's the hope. Like,
Why are you still
hopefully-
hoping for somebody to do? How old is this child?
15.
Okay.
So he already know his daddy ain't shit then.
He ain't never on the porch.
Right,
Who's-
right.
look, so
Nigga
at
don't
this
even pack a
point-
bag no more. Your daddy
But-
coming tomorrow?
but
Yeah,
Mystro,
yeah, nigga.
at this point, who's the fool?
I mean, I
mean,
guess I am.
I mean, you
So-
keep hope alive.
No,
but
you're not.
You may
No, you're
change
not.
one
No,
day.
you're not.
You
Shut up.
trying to hold him accountable, but
At
you
this
ain't his
point-
mama, so you
At this
can't.
point, is this your son or daughter?
Son.
Okay, at this point, your son will figure that out.
I mean, he has already.
You already
so
know at
then
15.
You
He
got to
know
be
his
there
daddy
for him
ain't
and do
coming
what you
through.
got to do.
Mark, she's going to
Like
cry.
trying to
I'm not
Dr.
gonna
Phil
cry.
her.
I don't know what's wrong. I'm not gonna cry,
Mark.
dude. I'm
Now
from
you
New
gonna say
Jersey.
it. Now you gonna say
Look, look at me.
She
Look,
from
look,
Jersey.
look.
I'm not
Mark,
gonna
you gotta look at
cry.
me. Look, she's going to cry.
I promise you, I'm not gonna
look,
cry.
look, Speedy.
If I was gonna cry, I would tell you. Like, I'm gonna cry. Like, shut up.
right.
No, I'm not gonna cry.
No. Speedy.
And he moved 8 blocks away. He did it on purpose.
But no. Speedy.
Dude, funny story.
Nigga,
Funny
this
story.
nigga in walking distance. I'm not
No,
Now I'm
He
fucking
can't make it. I'm
Mark. No,
too far away.
crazy story. So
Walk
about
over here and meet me.
4 years ago. No.
Man.
Mark.
You gotta stop laughing.
Mark.
You told your son to come
Speedy.
meet him at his house. Yeah,
I'm
meet me
not
at the
coming.
corner of my house and I'll walk to school with you, nigga.
No, Maestro, you guys are gonna
Listen, I'm
die.
not
You guys are
coming.
gonna die.
Nigga, he
Four
Ubered this 8 miles.
Right.
She start killing y'all.
Right.
Y'all gonna die.
He Ubered
No.
this nigga 8 miles. It's
No.
an Uber
To
company.
his house.
No.
He
This
can't
sound like
make it.
my ex-wife. She texted me on the way here. She said, "Boy, it's real hard for me to do this by myself. It's been smooth, Ontario.
What?
No, Mark, this is
Wow.
even better. This is even better.
What is you talking
What?
about?"
4 years ago, we moved to Woodland Hills to be
Right.
closer to the school.
Right.
I'm calling his dad. My son is calling his dad. Can you pick me up? No, I can't. I'm not around. He lived next door. We shared a wall. Like,
So
this
he
is my
lived there
apartment.
first.
That's his apartment. I had no idea.
Oh, y'all live in the same
So
building?
one day, yes, one day
He might
we
think you
shared
stalking him then.
Maestro, we shared a wall. I could
And you
hear
didn't
him.
know?
We didn't know.
That's
So one
weird.
day, my
You was
husband and
fucking
my
every night
son
that-
are sitting outside on the porch playing ball.
Wow.
My son's father runs out. Hey, what you doing? And my son looks at him like, what
Hey,
the fuck?
neighbor. Let me
He's like,
introduce
you
myself.
live here?
Are you serious?
I
Yeah.
swear on
Hey,
my life.
Shelly,
Y'all
have
didn't know y'all was
swear
neighbors.
on my
Have you ever
life.
seen What's Love Got to Do with it?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So what you should do, you should have done is what Ike's baby mama did. Oh, you playing daddy now and drop them motherfuckers off and leave.
Mark,
Guess what? You'll have to
Mark,
take care
here
of
the
them, man.
call said, he came up. You guys got any cup of sugar?
Right. Hey, you look familiar. You look like my little son. I got a little boy about your age. Anyway,
His name is Rio. You roll?
Hey, so yeah,
he
so
trying to holler at Shelly. How you doing?
Hey,
Where
little
your
man.
man at?
hey, little man,
Nigga, it was you. Oh, that's right. Shit, I gotta go. Keep the sugar.
hey, little man, little man,
Lord.
Yeah, little man.
what you been up to?
Right.
Well, I'm getting ready to go to school. That's good, man. Get that education. What you-
Right. Came to pimp talk.
I said, well,
Gave him an uplifting pimp
said,
talk.
well, your man that it was you.
I can use a new pair of shoes. Shit, nigga. Ask your mama.
Nigga, can't we all? Nigga, it's hard in these streets, nigga. Everybody
If your
should
mama
go
get
out.
you some, tell her I need a pair too.
Right. Get a 12 and a 10.
The 10 for me.
crazy.
Right. Right.
Well, why you won't do it? You my daddy. Shit, nigga, that what she told you.
I really don't live next door to you.
Right. But you know what it is though?
illusion.
For I got partners that got kids and they like shit. My brother barely talk to my nephews. I talk to his kids more than he do sometimes. But
That's sad.
kids talk to who they comfortable with too. You know, I'm cool uncle, so they
Yeah.
can talk to me, and then they be like, yeah, I can't talk to dad. Because you know, me and my brother got totally different personalities, but. They talk to who they comfortable with,
Yeah.
but once you ain't talked to your kid 5-6 years, they don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Like my brother don't even know what to say.
It's an
to his daughter.
awkward. They get in the car. Look.
Right,
Hey, how's school? It's good.
right.
Hey, Speed, I said, So you been all right?
Right.
You know I live next door.
Right.
That's the whole shit when nigga Terrell Owens found out his
Mark.
the nigga he knew across the street
Mark.
was his daddy.
No,
Terrell
nigga.
Owens found out shit.
Mark, the daddy on the side.
Morse code on the bedroom. And shit. You all right over there? Like they in prison again.
Need some shoes. What kind of shoes?
Hey, Speedy,
Nikes.
Speedy,
Nigga, that don't sound like Nike to me.
Speedy, he doing discipline through the wall.
Right. Hey, boy, you better quit
You know it's
tripping.
time. I heard your mama tell you 3 times to go to bed. Go to bed.
Right.
But you
My
go,
kids
I mean,
is
but you
already
going,
in the bed on this side.
you going through the
Let
real
it go,
shit.
Mark.
There's some moms that be thinking that I've dealt with my exes try to call me that type motherfucker.
You are.
Yeah.
You know me,
Oh
Mark.
my God.
You know Marcus is
My son sent and shared with me a picture.
You been drinking.
No, he shared with me a picture.
You
on
been
IG.
drinking.
Speedy,
I've
quiet.
been drinking. No. He shared a picture with me and said, child support is for taking care of the child, not for you to be paid back.
gave
He
it
sent
to
that
you.
to me. He sent it to me. I'm like, you sent this to me for? Because he got mad. He talking about his mom was saying how, I guess because she hadn't
gonna
gotten
cry?
child support a little bit. She talking about how he ain't doing this, doing that. You know, he ain't paying no child support right now. So, you know, like as if I'm not doing it. I said, Mom, my dad take care of me.
You brainwashed him.
No. Well, yeah, of course, I did.
So he stay with you sometime?
He stays with me sometime. I
So
take
he-
care of me.
So
You know,
he
I'm
know
around,
who you are.
I'm
so
around
he
all the
cool
time,
then,
but it's
right.
like
You don't see the check anyway. You ain't
I've
had
gone
to
through my
help
shit. And I'm
give
like,
mama this
I'm at
child
the
support
point
check.
where, and I'll be real. I said, I ain't paying child support. I don't have no job for that shit to be paying. I'm not paying it. I take care of my kids.
So y'all
that shit is
just
coming
split
out.
up and
Believe
take,
me,
like-
they don't want for shit, and I buy them shit.
There you go then. So you doing
Okay,
stuff.
But you
So-
didn't move next door.
No,
Right.
but in the baby's mama defense, because like I have this issue. Guys think, oh, I'm not giving you child support. You're gonna get your nails done, your hair. But I don't do any of that shit. Like
Sure you
child
don't.
support is paying towards the rent, the lights, the
Right.
food, because your child.
What
is
about my
living with
rent,
us.
my lights?
I know, but if your child is
He
living
is over here sometime.
50% of the time or
Right.
100%, whatever the percent
You got
is,
50-50
that's
custody.
what the child support is going towards. Now,
Right.
I do agree that I don't agree that celebrities should pay $50,000
Right, you don't need
a
50
week
grand
or
a
whatever
month
that
to
like
take
that's
care of one
ridiculous.
kid and shit.
I'm like there should be a reasonable number of whatever that is.
Shelly, however the dad is living, the kid's supposed to live. In other words, if the dad has a mansion, the kid's supposed to live in a baby mansion.
I hear
Because-
what you're saying,
Baby
but,
mansion.
But I
if
think
mama
that
fought for custody, then you take care of him in that little apartment.
it's not that it has to be a little
You
apartment,
can come
but
over to the mansion when you know. Cool. Well,
$10,000.
then you hit about where you want to stay with mommy or daddy.
No, but like $10,000,
Mama won't let you stay.
$20,000 a week, that's ridiculous.
There's
Like,
women out there turned
Yeah,
you
that's
off.
a lot.
I think
There's
that's
some
ridiculous.
women that be
Take
like
yourself.
that.
Yeah.
And I'm a baby mama, so I'm like, that's
and-
dumb.
All right,
But-
so we'll
Baby
start.
mama also keeps the income tax
Yes.
money, and when the
Yes.
whole
I
all
mean,
of y'all don't
well,
call
now-
baby dad and say,
Now,
well,
no.
you've been helping out with the child all year
No,
long.
no,
Let me
no.
get some of this to you.
Now, if you guys are doing 50-50 custody, then every other year, mom claims, dad claims.
Gotcha.
Now, if the mother's
That's
more
fair.
than 50%, the mother claims. If the dad is more than 50%, the
please.
dad claims.
Okay,
Please.
gotcha.
I need my
Go,
refund.
this nigga living his life over again. Give your information there.
not your baby mama.
2 for 4. Go and give your information.
It was Speedy
get
knows
mad at
what I'm
me.
going through. He
Don't get mad
knows.
at me.
You a good baby mama, Shelly. Dang.
Mark ain't gonna baby let it go. He experiencing the same
Nigga,
thing.
not
But anyway,
letting
man,
that shit go.
follow my Facebook on the Memphis Will. Follow my Instagram at the Memphis Will. That's TheMemphisWill. The Memphis Will Industry Comedy Showcase is being filmed at the Damon Dash Studios next Saturday in Burbank, California, hosted by Speedy and Shelly. Make sure y'all in
Oh,
the building.
yeah.
We're doing rap, poetry, comedy, all these things, and you'll be showcasing in front of casting directors, talent agents, Dame Dash himself, other producers, other promoters, so you get an opportunity to be seen and you get IMDb credit. So if you haven't signed up already, go to my Facebook page and call that number.
I will.
This
not.
nigga pronounced all that shit perfectly.
And
But
fucked
then
up on-
Concast. Nigga said Concast.
Rahul Will. What the nigga that? Rahul Will.
Oh, fake country, nigga, state country.
Go ahead, baby girl. One of our new family members is going to be on the network. This is a beautiful thing. Go ahead, baby girl.
Winging it with fatigue.
So as of right now, you guys can just follow me on Instagram at Fatima Ming, FATIMA_MING.
Ain't Chinese at all, Mystro. Man.
Don't judge me.
She Ming, man. Everybody know Ming.
Main
Ain't,
man.
even,
Ming
ain't even been to the
Dynasty,
Chinese store.
Right, the Chinese
Give
store.
your information, Mark.
Oh, on IG, Mark makes me laugh. Facebook.
Impossible.
Is it MARC?
MARC,
Okay,
very
okay.
good.
Fucking
Mark makes me laugh all the time, nigga. You know, MARC.
I'm gonna find you.
Mark
right now.
Howard, no joke on Facebook and Twitter. Yo, every Wednesday, this is some country shit. My podcast is Spo Medians, sports
Where are you
comedians.
doing it?
think I do it from wherever I'm at, through my phone, wherever we
Just don't do it here, nigga.
Is it Mark?
Because
Makes me
you
laugh.
gotta pay.
Mark makes me laugh.
Okay.
They don't wanna
I
do
just
all
found
that.
you.
Look, I might need to stay around here for a minute before I
Right, you
get there.
gonna do a quick podcast. We go to the
But
bathroom.
every
Hey, can you
Wednesday,
leave Mike's on
me
for a
and my
second?
man, comedian Fed from New York,
All right.
Nick Lewis is the creator of that, man. We need to have you on, Speedy. Will. You put me on your show, but no, I'm just kidding. Will. Maestro, man. It's
Nigga,
funny,
show
man.
for
We
show.
just doing it,
Just
having
wing
a good
it.
time. So Spo Medians, Facebook Live, you can see it on Facebook Live.
All right, go ahead, Maestro.
Like Spo Medians.
Okay. MystroClark100.com. MYSTROCLARK 100.
That's like a song. It's like a jingle. I love
first-
it.
I'm
You'll
up
think
to-
about that all night when Uncle Maestro all up in your head and your bed.
When I
C-L-A-R-K.
first met Maestro, nigga, it was in Jersey. Did the
Jersey?
Mirage with Tina
Oh,
Graham's.
that's right. That
That
rowdy
nigga
ass.
was dressed out looking like fucking
Yeah.
New Edition. Nigga had his whole shit, the 100. I just
Damn.
motherfuckers, Maestro, nigga.
Damn.
Can't forget
Well,
that.
you
nigga.
should. Did
Good
you
old
ever
days.
Had us
you ever,
cracking up, nigga.
You ever get the 100 like registered?
Trademark.
Yeah.
Nigga, I got part of it, but it ain't, people can still use it because
Okay.
they like, hey, you can't trademark the number 100. I'm like, no, nigga, it's the way I say it, nigga. I'm the 100%,
100.
nigga. I kept it 100 before niggas knew what keeping it 100 meant. Nigga, so we
Niggas
gonna
be
go
doing
back in the
half of the
books
shit
and
at
dig in
a
the
time.
crates. But yeah, I catch a nigga
te-
using it wrong. I got it on my shirt, so nigga use it wrong, I'll be knocking on your door.
Go ahead, Shelly.
Tell you what you want to
So
hear.
you
I'm gonna tell you what
guys-
you need to know.
Quiet time. It's Shelly Rio's time.
What?
Quiet. So if you guys
Quiet
follow
time.
me on my YouTube channel or on
I will
Instagram,
not.
Miss Shelly Rio, MSSHELLYRIO. And I want to thank you guys that were listening today. You guys are so awesome because we raised enough money to get our telephone piece hybrid.
Shut up.
Damn.
Yes,
Really?
Michelle just ordered it, and it will be here on Friday. So definitely will be on. You'll be able to call in on Monday
Thank
for
you.
sure.
Thank
we don't
you,
know what
guys.
time it'll be delivered Friday, but thank you guys so
Thank you
much.
so very much.
You're awesome
Appreciate
because
that.
we are listener supported. If you still want to donate, because obviously we have other things to
Yeah, we like
pay
NPR,
for.
nigga. We need a
you guys
fundraiser
can
a
donate
week.
at Cash App,
Next, we raising
Venmo.
money for a new table.
Quiet.
This motherfucker is falling over. It's on our knees right now.
You guys can donate at.
trying to help with the fundraiser.
You guys can donate at
Try.
Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal me. Rollout Digital. You
That's
guys
why
are
the level
awesome.
keep moving.
We love you.
This motherfucker
And don't
wobbly.
forget-
we got 8 books under this
We
motherfucker.
holding the table up outside.
Right.
That's not true.
I'm standing on a book and the table on my
Don't
knees.
move,
This
don't
is
move,
crazy.
Don't listen to my show. And if you guys donated already this month, make sure you tune in tomorrow because we will be calling someone's name out of here
You coming
to
tomorrow?
win a giveaway that we will mail you. And then we're picking 3 names out of here to go to
Hey, you know what,
Fox's
Shelly?
Turn Up
Put a
the
Maestro
day
CD in
after
there.
Thanksgiving.
I'm going to give away a Maestro CD.
Maestro
And we
CD.
will be there
Throw a Maestro CD in
competing
there.
for
On the
whatever it
house.
is that we're competing for.
All you
Thank
do
you
is pay
guys.
shipping and handling, nigga.
Shelly.
Yes.
Shelly.
Oh, and what's today?
Well, you know
Wednesday?
what?
Wednesday.
Let me hold on. Here, 50. Let's see.
Oh, and
Let's
go
see your
Nationals.
skills. Go on in there, girl.
Oh, shit.
we all
Interview
this?
time.
Read all that.
Today's
Hold on.
Wednesday.
Hold on.
All right.
Let's clap her in.
Hold on. She can start from the top. It's okay.
Yeah, there you
Go
go.
ahead.
So,
Get your hand off your bun.
besides the Rollout Show, we have some other great podcasts at the Rollout Studios that you should check out.
Got a nice
Road
voice.
to a Million with
Like
Deron
that.
C. Campbell, Tuesdays and Thursdays from 9 a.m. to 11 Pacific Time. Jnetics Live with Jay, Wednesdays from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Yes.
And Fridays from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Opinionation with David
Raybon.
Raybon, Wednesdays from 7 p.m. to 8. And Jazz Notes with the VOD, Fridays from 4 p.m. to
There you
5 p.m.
go.
And these are all Pacific Time.
Chicken Reed.
Scale.
Thanks
Right?
for
I'm on,
time when we make our
literally,
final
you know?
decision. We'll get back to you sometime in the next 2 weeks.
To
Let us
my
know
show,
what we
you should
decide.
try to come on David Raybon's show. That would be funny.
Really?
Yes.
Look out
He's
for
on
Wing
tonight
It
from
with
7 to
Fatima.
8.
All right,
And
so
if you tell him you like Trump, it's hilarious.
I
Now-
tell him
now-
I like Trump. That ain't going to happen.
That ain't gonna happen.
I know he doesn't like Trump either,
Yeah, I
but
can't play that
he will go
character.
in on you.
Drunk lady, can I go?
I'm not drunk.
Tony, I'm
Drunk
sorry.
is when you
Age
can't
ring.
drive. I could drive, guys. I'm not.
No,
drunk.
you shouldn't.
that's dangerous.
If you want to do your own show, if you watch the show going, shit, I could do that shit.
Right.
Hit me up at rolloutdigital.
It's that simple. I can do that
Yeah.
shit.
That's what people think. It's like comedy. Everybody think they can do comedy. I'm funny.
Roll
I can
out,
be a comedian.
rolloutdigital at gmail.com. Leave your information. This beautiful lady did that, and now she's going to be part of the fam, which is a beautiful thing. Again, rolloutdigital at gmail.com. Leave your information. We'll hit you back, and we'll work it out for you. We are very reasonable on the rates. It's not no blowout shit. We just want people to be part of what the experience. I appreciate Mystro comes all the time, brother, and nobody get no checks here.
Right.
Thank you to all the fans,
Really?
man.
For the love of the game.
Yeah, I don't know why
That's
you.
not
Why
what
we
you
get
told
paid?
me.
Really?
I'm thinking they was just holding
Yeah,
my shit in my
I
account.
can't wait till Monday because Vern's gonna be able to actually call in.
Wait, so what's the piece you talk about that we ordered? What is it? I didn't get the
It
details.
connects the
Oh, so you
phone
can call it
to the
directly.
thing
Yeah.
so we can.
Oh, so we
Y'all stuff
upgraded to a
broke
real
right
That
studio.
cost you $20?
Yeah, that's some real
No,
studio.
it was $260.
Yeah, that motherfucker don't
Thank
show.
you, Mark, for coming.
Plus
thank
tax.
you,
With
man.
that, trying to make this girl
I'm
cry.
glad to be here. I was supposed to do an earthquake show, but they canceled it, so I came
Well,
here.
here. Oh, ain't that a bitch.
Yeah. So I put y'all ahead of him.
You had your Uber driver bring you here. Just
Right.
keep going.
And
was
Speedy,
less money.
Speedy will be dressing up tomorrow, and if he's not, he will be wearing Mickey ears.
I
FYI.
might just come in and sit in here tomorrow. Just see y'all.
Yes, you should come,
better
girl.
not do that
Come,
shit.
come. It's Halloween.
You
You gotta
got
dress
to be
up.
officially an intern. You got to work.
Thank you. Two for four. Thank you, brother. Every time you come, you got a new tagline. Nigga. Yep.
Comcast.
Yeah, last week, he said,
So
nigga, who? And every time you ask him who, he go, the nigga that throw football.
Right.
You said his name.
No, he said his favorite actor was Russia Crowe.
Russell Crowe. And then I said, who? He said, Gladiator.
Russia Crowe. My favorite football player, Russell Wilson.
Who?
And
Football player.
My favorite basketball player, Russell Westbrook.
Rumpelstiltskin Westbrook.
Okay.
Thank you, baby girl. You
Thank you
definitely
for
got
having
talent.
me.
This is definitely something you should definitely be doing. And the fans love you. They hate everybody.
Yeah, you got a nice voice.
that.
You sound
Right,
good.
they really do, because they're like, when is she coming back? When is she having her show? What day is it? I'm
I
like,
might pop up tomorrow if I can find.
I might get. I'm like a little jealous, girl. I'm
You
not
can
gonna
find
lie.
a costume.
We are in this together.
I thought you was going to come as olive oil.
No.
Oh, and breaking
Right.
news, Speedy. I know you're not in the chat room, but Tangi said she might stop by tomorrow.
Heaven
hopefully she
high.
comes in costume.
That's
Tangi,
too
you
much.
gotta come in
That's
costume.
way too much.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
It's
way
gonna
too
be fun.
Tangi like a bolt of sunshine
I love
busting through the
Tangi.
window.
much. Yeah, at night.
Right.
Like, hi!
She like a solar eclipse in the daytime.
Great fucking show. Good job, Donald. Good job, Nick. We'll be back here tomorrow. Throwback Thursday. Well, I guess we'll throw it all the way back. Let's throw it back.
Ooh.
Pick a year, Mystro. You ain't picked one.
Let's go.
Not too like.
Hey, don't tell the nigga what to
I'm
pick.
sorry.
What year can I pick, Shelly?
15 years old. Throw it back to
You got an
2000.
old married couple. What year you want me to pick then,
Let's see.
baby?
When did
Goddamn.
I move here? I think it was 2000.
No,
That
that's
ain't
not
old
a
enough.
throw. That's not.
Anyway.
That's not a
Throw
throw.
it way back to
Right,
202.
Let's go 85.
How about 2005?
85.
Let's go 85.
No.
85 is the year I
I like it.
Okay,
graduated.
85 is okay.
That's
Because
the year I
I think my
graduated.
mom
We
died
either going
in
85 or
84,
95.
so
That's what you
85.
85.
Oh, my
All right,
God.
85.
Speedy, what's throwback?
85.
Speedy.
Talking
That's
about
okay because my mom
Super
died in
Bowl
84. So
Oh,
we doing
shit.
it.
Speedy,
Speedy, what's
throwback?
No, one day Speedy's like, we're
You
doing
got
84.
You,
Before
wear
I
some,
know
you
what
can wear
happened.
some Coca-Cola shirts.
Speedy, what is
No, it's
throwback?
Halloween.
This is
We go back to 80,
Play the Victory
85,
album.
Happening at that time.
and everything that's going on. That was going on in 85.
Purple Rain album, the
Yeah.
Victory
Well, it's
album.
Pretty
Look
good,
at
Mark.
the niggas that's old.
Yeah,
Coming back tomorrow.
Nigga want to
Hold
start
on,
on
hold
Wednesday.
on. I know the 2 for 4 nigga ain't talking.
Right.
We ain't say. Now
They
we
didn't
ain't
even dignify you with 2 for 20. It's 2 for
Exactly.
2 for 4.
Exactly.
This nigga
That's a
just-
double up.
Yeah, bring it down to its closest decibel. It's a reservoir.
Y'all got the 2 for 4 menu. Yeah, nigga, you can have 2 menus.
For 4 you motherfucker.
Right.
I went to the Victory show in 85.
Right.
I'm trying to tell you that.
So don't bring up your mama dying in 84.
Yeah,
okay?
that'll kill the
No,
food.
because we're doing 85. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I skirted around 84 on purpose.
Let me see,
I
85.
figured you had
I
something
was
bad.
in, or I
after
think it was in an
84.
orphanage. I don't know.
Ah, shit, that ain't good either. Let's just skip the 80s. God damn. Fuck, let's just move it to
that-
the 95.
I was eating off of a bed.
That was
Hey,
happening in
is
the show
that-
every year in the 80s.
is that where you
God
met
damn,
your
baby.
first baby daddy?
Fuck.
Oh no.
The fuck are you doing, Mark?
He trying to be a counselor. Mark getting his counseling credits. He in
Mark
school
being
right
counselor.
It was like
Right.
Norbit.
Right.
That's what they
Hey,
was
we
doing.
gotta go, man. Y'all have a good day, man. This motherfucker.
Ah, you do.